Oh my god, hi. I feel a little shy because this is way more HD. Basically, my webcam broke after. Oh shit. Why can I hear myself? Oh, okay. Apparently now the stream manager actually like gives me audio. Um so yeah, my webcam broke after like 3+ years of beating it the fuck up. How dare it? And yeah, I'm using my phone, my other phone, my old phone. You can see every port. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna be playing one of my guilty pleasures from my adolescence or young adulthood. How old was I in 2012? I have no fucking idea. And like, yeah, it's a game that I never dared tell anybody that I was into. You'll see why. And recently, it turns out my best friend was into it. Someone I play an RPG is also into it, and a bunch of my friend group also played it, but we didn't tell each other, so we never played together. So it's like, so yeah. It's an inky, incredible, very rude of the webcam indeed. Yeah, absolutely. Inky with the amazing hair. Oh my god, thank you. I actually, well, I didn't dye it myself. My bestie dyed it, but like I helped at home for the first time. And I started doing this thing where like I use a hair mask once a week to help with the frizz, and I just stuck a bunch of hair dye in my hair mask. It looks like a fucking bloodbath every time I have a bath now. And yeah, I just put that in my hair once a week, and it really keeps the color like there. So that's cool. I don't know how often I'm gonna be like dyeing it. You're supposed to know how old you are all time. I don't know. Time is like a loose concept for me. If I'm supposed to know, I am failing. But yeah, okay. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna put on something that actually lets me focus. First of all, I will be playing the video game music in a minute, but we're gonna just like switch the vibes up massively. Okay, yeah. Because I'm a little warm, a little nervous. It's been a while since I went live. I forgot how old I was 3, 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. That's such a vibe. Ever since I hit 19, I've really struggled with the whole, how old are you? I mean, and then I have to start counting and doing like mental math. I'm going to lurk that I must write, or at least try. Hell yeah, Ali, I'm happy to be your writing buddy. Oh, I hope you like the law drop thing I did for Blades. Yeah. I'm really happy with how Damien's turning out. Okay. We're gonna be making a new character so we can like do the lore all the way from the beginning. Again, I've played over 400 hours of this game probably. And yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened story-wise at any point. I just know that one guy is like a betrayer that's like it. Have fun with stream. I'm excited for Blades. Me too. We tend to need to check the date and do the maths to figure it out. Mood. Good luck with writing, yeah. Okay. It's launching. Will it capture? Oh my god, that's loud. We shall see. We shall find out momentarily. Where is it? This is the right gaming one. Yeah. Oh, I think the music is already on. Oh my god! No trouble. It just yeah, okay. This is rated as like mature because it's way sexier than it needs to be. It's like there's no need for the characters to be in such skimpy clothing, but they are. So you've been warned. Again, this was released in 2012. It was a different time. Not that like men are not weird now, but like they were more overtly weird back then. So yeah, and this is I think the first Korean MMORPG. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna create a new character. What do I have? I have a gunner. I have a warrior, which I don't know how to fucking use. My bestie plays nothing but warriors. She's kind of insane. Like, she's made 4 or 5. I'm not even kidding. And she's leveling them all up. Like, yeah. I have a mystic, a main support, and I also have a sorceress. But we're gonna make something else. Ooh. Archery. I'm buying running shoes, a food scale, and taking up archery. What's a food? Wait, a food scale like for cooking? Yeah, is that what that is? Yeah. Archery's cool. What got you into it? Have you like always been into medieval combat and stuff like that, or was there like another reason? Wait, I confused this for Terraria. No, I do have many many hours on Terraria, but no, that's not what we're doing today. We're doing something much more vintage, even though it looks more like it should have come out later. If it's equal opportunity skimpy, then great. But yeah, bias skimpy feels weird. That's the thing. And that is the one thing I will say that I hate about this game, is that it's quite biased. Depends on the race. See, like, the human males, yeah. But you make an elf, and like you can see man's whole chest, like most of the leveling grind. So it feels a little bit more equal, yeah. I'm pretty sure the only women that are allowed to cover up are the Aman. Yeah, this is the one race in the game that's like, the guy is skimpier than the women. Yeah, I need a food scale because I just ate 2 empanadas and don't know if it's 50 calories or 300. Oh my god, you make empanadas too! Hell yeah! That's like a huge Argentine thing. I mean, good for you. I tried doing the whole like tracking my meals thing, and I could not get in the habit of it. I could not keep up the consistency. Okay, so I've made a Kistanic because I wanted a gunner. I've made an elf boy because like this is like my fantasy. I want to look like these guys. I've not made a baraka yet. Can they only be priests? What class can they be? Oh, pretty much anything. Okay, I could make a guy like this. I can make another body. These guys are adorable. Or do I just make another elf guy? Because, like, I really like elves. I'm probably just gonna make another elf. I mean, yeah. This is what's happening. Okay, what class can you be, man? Okay, I've never played Berserker. I have done Lancer briefly. I don't know if that sounds fun or not. Sorry. Okay, so I should probably be hydrating. I've not hydrated enough today. Slayer's like an easier warrior. Warrior is the highest DPS output in the whole game, but like it's very, very difficult, very finicky. Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem. I am obeying. I went to boot camp and did archery shooting, and we had to end the archery session early, but I was like hooked on it. I wanted to do it all day, but we went to eat our MREs. MREs are like those like super high calorie density, like super efficient meals that taste kind of bad. That's all I've heard about them. I might be completely wrong, but like, let me know if that's accurate. But that's so cool! Finding a fixation that way? Fuck yeah. Okay, so maybe Slayer. I could make a sorcerer, I suppose. I have a sorcerer, though. I did used to play Archer. I had, like, a little Archer Elin. And it would be kind of cute to see a little elf boy do, like, all the jumps and stuff. So maybe Archer. What do you mean it only requires 2 things? Calling me, like, a low-effort player over here. I'm definitely not doing priest, because I did one before and just, I didn't have a lot of fun with it. So, like, Slayer or Archer? I gotta really think about this, because I'm committing to grind this until the end of the story. Because I want to go through the whole lore of the game for the first time. As in, like, read out all the things. So, if you like hearing me read to you, it's about to happen a lot. This server's in the States though, so it's kind of laggy, so maybe it would be better for me to go with range. I kind of wish I could make another gunner, but those are only like female elves, which, come on. Yeah, I did not enjoy them. I did more playing with my braces than eating and broke them. You broke your braces and blamed the MRE because I was embarrassed. I mean, hell yeah. Externalize the failure as often as you can. Fuck yeah. We already carry way too much guilt, just generally, as a group of neurospicy, chaotic people. If you can outsource it, let's fucking go. Why is it harder to make decisions when I feel observed? I act as if I haven't been living with intrusive thoughts for most of my life. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do Archer. Okay. And now we customize the elf boy. Okay, so the last time I made one, I think I used this preset. It's like, yeah, it's giving Caspian, but like also Thumbelina's husband. Yeah. Okay, he's cute, but he looks a little like angry. This one's giving like more feminine Legolas. Ooh, this one's very fun. I also love that like most people that have come out later in life as having played TERA also came out as like queer. Because you'll see, like this game, it has like some compet problematic sexualizing bullshit, but it is also quite gay. So like, yeah, you'll see what I mean. I'm not gonna just use the same face again. I mean, I could, if none of the other ones convince me. There's not like a lot of customization, but there is enough. Okay. Okay, I fuck with that. So features. What's here we're gonna be using? I like the way long hair looks. I really like the way long hair looks on boys, but this is pre the hair having any motion, so the way it clips through the body is just kind of... This is an old-fashioned game, and this is like one of the first iterations of that game. It's like TERA Classic. If you want to play like TERA Classic, we could actually like play together. OMG, me too. Intrusive thoughts and guilt all day, every day. Yeah. Like, I had my first moment of, like, no intrusive thoughts at all, I think, like, March of this year. And I was freaking the fuck out. I'm like, am I having a psychotic break? Because, like, it was so quiet. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this just what normal people feel like? If, like, you know, as far as normal is like, real and definitely not a construct. Yeah, as I was really freaking out. Oh my god, braids! I love the braids. I like the idea of this haircut, but it feels like it's too close to his face. Like, no thank you. More braids. And a little ponytail. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's pretty. I kind of want like a third braid in the middle. I don't know what this is called in the hair, but I tried to get my hair to do that. Even though I don't have a fucking hairbrush, like, for drying my hair. And, I don't know what it's called, but I like it. A little baby braid. I do this whenever my fringe gets, like, sensorially annoying. This is very 80s. Like, very 80s. Very feathery. This is giving very medieval. What's with the 3 layers? Am I just gonna end up with the same hair as my other character? And a very similar face? Because observation makes a decision feels like it matters, maybe, or that maybe there's someone to judge. Even if you know it doesn't and people won't, it's still a possibility for risk assessment and anxiety standards. That's such a good way of saying it. I never thought about it in terms of, like, risk assessment. But actually, yeah. Yeah, that does make sense. Inky, I just googled TERA and realized why you said it's, like, 18 plus. Yeah. I warned y'all. Like, Twitch is currently warning me. It says this is a mature rated video game that may not be suitable for some yeah. You've been Why is this giving like 2011 wannabe emo band? You know, like those emo bands that it didn't feel like their heart was in it, like they weren't actually being like emotionally vulnerable, just performing emotional vulnerability. It's giving that. And that one's also like too... I'm just gonna use the same hair. Like, I don't fucking... Okay. But what color of hair? Wait, are the eyebrows just gonna be stuck blonde? Can I not change the color? That's devastating. Okay, we'll figure it out. I guess we can just make him a blondie. My other elf boy has black hair. That one kind of clashes with the eyebrows a bit. I really like white hair, though. Not me, the author of Black and White, wanting one elf boy to have black hair and the other one to have white hair. I cannot find the download button. I'll wait for TERA. Oh, give me 2 seconds. If you want to play this game, like, I will help. I will help so much. Okay. So you have to make an account on TERA Classic because the servers, the official servers of the game have been like, yeah, they've deceased. Okay, so this is the downloads page. I'm just gonna post it in gaming in the Inky server. Are you also Caddy that? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. There we go. I added you in the Discord. Should be about, I can't remember. It was either 20 or 50 gigs, an amount of gigs. That's what anxiety is that internal risk assessment. You are always pining on non-risks or overestimating the pinning on non-risks or overestimating the consequences or chance of it happening on those risks. Yeah, that makes sense. I've heard about, well, like I've read about neuroplasticity and stuff like that, and like how when you're very like, you have a lot of anxiety, it's like your amygdala's in overdrive and like trauma. I don't remember the explanation. I'm not very good at relaying the information. I'm good at reading and absorbing the information, taking the parts that are relevant to me and being like, great, and then my brain just automatically deletes the rest because that's how I fucking function. I really like this type of blonde. And it doesn't look too out of place with the eyebrows, so like, okay. Okay, we're just gonna go with the same haircut. Okay, what skin tones are available? I don't know how to match skin tone to hair, because like, I know that there's something about cold and warm tones. This, to my uneducated eyes, looks like a colder blonde, even though it's like a warm color. I could be wrong, but like but then I don't know if that matches with like a warm tone or a cold tone of skin. I don't fucking. Yeah. Okay, that does not look nice. That looks better. It's kind of like ashy, but I don't know if people say ashy skin in like a bad way, but I don't know. In general, I don't have like a lot of trouble with what people try to convince me are unattractive traits. I'm like, I don't really like. If it works, it works. I don't know. This one feels like I'm making Apollo. Like he looks like he's glowing, and I'm not going for that. Wait, what class did we picked an archer? Okay. Okay, I kind of like that. The eyes pop. No, definitely this one. Let's see what else do we have. So these are also dark tones, but like a bit warmer. Wait, no, I picked that one. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go with that one. Okay, adornments. I think this lets me change the icon. Oh my god, the eyebrows can change. Hallelujah. We did not learn enough color theory for questions like that. That's fair. I have a friend that does know some color theory, but he refuses to explain shit to me, so it makes me sad. Ooh, I like the little mark on his head. And this game doesn't really do helmets. At least not for the first 39 levels of my Mystic. Although I guess Mystics wouldn't wear helmets. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm not really one for martial classes usually. Ooh, I like the edgy eyeliner on this one. He looks so angry. This game is tempting me to go for like black hair again, because like that looks so good. But that it makes him look kind of like more. The word that's coming to mind is sallow. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. Okay. So let's see if we can go with white hair. Yes. Oh my god, he looks so good. Okay. Honestly, unattractive traits really aren't generally. Like, if someone is confident and compassionate, that actually looks... then actually looks really don't matter. Yeah, something I've noticed for myself. I'm not sure if it's like... and this is not like what is attractive, what is not unattractive. This is just my personal preferences. I've noticed that the more I feel like glittery and sparkly for someone, the more attractive they start to look to me, if that makes any sense. Like, maybe when I first met them, I'm just like, that's a nose. But then if I start feeling like things, it's like, oh my god, that nose is so cute. Like, that thought happens later. OMG, I have a new username. I'm Calibo now. Hell yeah. Is it because you like started dating someone, or like... because like Bo is her boyfriend, right? Or is it like boy? Okay. I usually don't fuck with this too much. I don't know, like he looks good, right? Okay, let's see what happens if I fuck with this. Yeah. Nah, I look good where it was. Where it was. As far as jaw. Nah, it's fine. Hang on, I got the message. Oh, beau is beautiful in French. Ah, parlez-vous français? And Kelly is beautiful in Latin and Greek. Oh my god, so you're beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful times 2. The beautifulest. Hell yeah. Isn't that universal? Like, yeah, if you have that type of feelings for someone, then everything about them is seen through that lens of, ooh, sparkly. It might be. I have no idea. Because, like, I've heard of people, like, falling in love at, like, first sight or whatever. I don't... like, that's never really happened for me. Yeah. Like, I can look at someone and be like, sure, that's aesthetic, that works, like, whatever, but it doesn't make me feel like the, whew. Yeah, I'm twice as beautiful as I used to be. Hell yeah. Beautiful to the power of 2, the most beautiful person around. Fuck yeah. Okay. Is that gonna fuck up the... yeah, just leave it the same words. No, I kind of looked at... I like that his eyes are kind of narrow. Like he's angry. Okay, the ears though. Ears are very important. If I do that, is it gonna like poke out of his hair better? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can make them bigger too. Eee. He looks like a little goblin guy. Yeah, okay. And the outfits are just like previews of like how the gear changes. Actually, this one isn't as revealing as like the Mystic. My Mystic had his chest out like most of the game. That's the Papori voice. I don't know which one I like the most. I'm between 4 and 5. I think maybe 5. Okay. Oh, fuck. I should have been thinking about this while I was making him. What's your name, boy? Okay, so my other elf boy is called Inky. I can call him Inkling. In honor of Yule. Yeah, I can have the Inky and the Inkling. That'd be cute. Because like I named one of my characters after my stuffed animal. My sorcerer or my sorceress is called Eliza, because if you've watched Hamilton, you'll know that Eliza has a song where she goes like, "You have torn it all apart, I am watching it burn," and she has fire spells, so like it makes sense. Je parle un peu français aussi, mais je ne comprends bien. That's cool. I used to speak French pretty fluently when I was a child, as much as a child can like have an ample vocabulary. And then when I learned Spanish, I stopped practicing my French, and it just zoomed out of my brain. So like, je comprends beaucoup français, mais je parle rien. I know that my grammar, my vocabulary is like appalling, but I would really like to learn French someday. I'm like on the lookout. I'm hunting for someone who speaks enough French that we can like practice, and they're not shy about practicing, because like those two things don't seem to line up very often. Okay, you're gonna be the Inkling, and because this is a pirated server, yeah, it's you can call your character pretty much anything, and it's rarely taken. Very rarely taken. Okay, so we're going to finish. My god, me and my commitment issues. Okay. I like the more modern RPGs let you edit your character after you're finished with it, because this is just it's all the anxiety. Oh my god, we're on the second ledge. Okay. See, like, oh, hang on. Like, very similar. Can I like zoom in? I can't zoom in. But like, same hair. Yeah. Okay. The prologue was really buggy for me, so we're just gonna do Island of Dawn. I would tell you what happened in the prologue, but as we've clarified from the get-go of this stream, I have no fucking clue what is happening in this story at all, so we're gonna be discovering it together. You are getting the game audio, right? Let me just actually pay attention to my stream for a second. Yeah. Look at the Pegasus. You ride on a Pegasus.
The Island of Dawn. Now we'll see some action.
Patience, recruit. Whatever's on that island wiped out the first expedition. It's a graveyard for the arrogant.
Ha! A graveyard for anyone who dares to cross swords with me, maybe. Who's with me? Count me in.
Those boats look so precarious.
Mysterious island rising out of the sea. I dreamed I'd see it for myself.
Then you need more ambitious dreams, my friend. Mysterious island equals ancient treasures. Equals the perfect place for me.
I warned you all about the skimpy outfits, and like, still, I'm like, oh my god. This fucking game.
That island is huge.
Enough chatter, recruits. Get down there and report for duty. For the Federation.
Okay, so this is all inspired by like Atlantis. Remember those statues that were like that did the thing at the end of Atlantis, that created barrier? Yeah, it's inspired by that. There's like rainbows and floating castles, and you fly on the Pegasus. It's like, I don't know, that reads as gay to me. Okay. I've been playing this for like a couple of weeks, and it's still like hella nostalgic. Okay, first things first. Shortcuts. Auto run should be this one. Okay, so we need the toggle cursor one to change. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god, okay. That one. And so then we need the... Don't go away. The reset cam position to be that one. Okay. Oh, and one more. My secondary attack... Well, command thing. Where is... C? Okay, that one should be this one. Okay. And that's my cursor. Okay, great. We're back in business. It is weird reading French and being like, oh yeah, we sort of understand that, because the only learning French we remember was us dissociating through class and school. But things still stick, right? Because, okay, I've been going through the whole like skill regression and recovery from skill regression for a couple years now. And it's really strange, the random little bits and pieces of information from like high school or different like class stuff that just pops into my brain. And I'm like, oh my God. So it wasn't all for nothing. But it's not like anything deep or like with a lot of context. But it's like something stuck. Oh, je connais quelqu'un qui parle français bien et je parle avec lui. You speak with them. Okay. I had trouble with the word someone. That's cool. I cannot write in French because I did not know how to like read and write when I learned French. So, yeah.
Helping others is a delight.
Okay. We're gonna actually read the things. The impulse to just tap my F button over and over until it goes, yeah. You have arrived at a time of great change. Take care that your first assignment is not your last. Another new recruit looking for fortune and glory. You are late to arrive, but there is still plenty of work to be done here before the Valkion Federation turns the island over to the research teams. Check in with Legate Lam. He will assess your capabilities and assign you accordingly. Okay, so we're a recruit. This is the first time I'm ever playing this game where I know what the fuck I'm doing here. Wait, no. Crusade. Just because I hate the notification there. Oh my god, I already got a playtime reward. Cool. Cool. Why is there always like construction people around? The fuck was that? Did y'all hear that? There's like a pot. Oh, your lamb. Okay.
Hey, what? Is this worth my time?
Look at the rainbow. It's so pretty. And like the colors. Ah. My god, I love this game. I know the textures are like low quality by today's standard. I don't fucking care. This game is pretty. It's downloading. Hell yeah! Ow. We weren't in the class enough to remember that a verbal test was coming up despite apparently practicing for it in class. Like most of school, we were paying enough attention because learning is fun and school was far safer than home. Just not that one class. Oh, okay, so it is like very like surprising that something stuck. Hishale. You look suspiciously like the woman there at the beginning. Well, I guess your hair's shorter.
Feel the core's power.
The Valkion Federation is a grand undertaking, worthy of respect. Never forget those who came before, recruits. A new recruit? How puzzling. Why is that puzzling? Is this not like the military? Don't you always want new recruits? You are welcome here, of course. This checkpoint's mission is to protect the dock from the local wildlife. Specifically, pray for me, Gileadus. But we stand against all threats. Travel along this road to Dulari's camp and dispatch a few Gileadus along the way. Gileadus? I don't... Gileadus sounds cool. Take care, though. Many new recruits have fallen to their sharp claws. What do you mean sharp claws? They're fucking trees. Do they have claws? Oh, I guess they do. But like, how sharp can a tree be, you know? Okay. What does my right click do? Okay, so we're just... Okay. I try to play martial classes, but there's just, I just love running around bitches and like being like, ha ha ha, I can hit you, but you can't hit me. Like, yeah, it's just very satisfying. Okay, so the thing about this game that blew my mind back in the day is the fact that you have to fucking aim. Like, this was me in my, I like World of Warcraft, but my brain keeps switching off. Like, it's not very engaging, and this game was like, you have to aim, and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, it just completely blew my mind. Because it is an MMORPG. It's basically Warcraft with like elf boys and aiming. Okay, that's... Okay, I have to go over that. Oh, right, I have a mount. Because, again, pirate server, so they just give you a fucking mount. Wait, K for my skills. Oh, I actually have a skill. We can ride. I'm gonna put that on F10. Wait, what does my skill do? Lock on up to 5 targets. Arrow volley. Okay, I'll put that there for now. It looks far better than silly photorealism that is now the trend outside of indie games and even for some of those. Yeah! Like, it has textures. Like, someone... I don't know how you make a bush, but, like, that bush... Someone took their time to, like, create the texture and then mold the 3D thing, so it looks kind of like a bush. That's cool. I don't know. I like video game development. I don't know much about it, but... Trees can have sharp claws, most certainly. I mean, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, no. Don't just skip through. Read the fucking thing. Read the thing. Our first sight of the island told us a story of wonder and mysteries. Now all I see is a vast graveyard where brave men, women, and baraka died. Measured against what we've lost, can we ever fully consider this expedition a success? Okay, but why did you come here? What was the expedition about? Can someone please fill me in? Like, what the fuck? I prefer games where I have to aim to... I'm starting to think I played this game at some point, because I spent like 3 years switching between games that have engaging combat. Oh my god! I'm convinced almost everybody in the gaming sphere has had a TERA phase, even if it was brief. Because, like, this game, it was very widespread, but none of us were talking about it. Like, there are plenty of trees with sharp thorns already in this world. A blade is very easy with a little added... Priscilla? What does Priscilla mean? But, like, yeah, you raise a good point, Spit. Those claws. You've been hunting Giladus, haven't you? Eleon said something about cleaning them up at the source, but I haven't seen him for a while. Our first sight of this island told us a story of wonder and mysteries. Now, all I see... Okay, never mind. We already read that. I trust you've seen by now that this island is no normal place. The Giladus, the structures to the south, and further on, there's the... Well, let's just say you'll be of no use to us if you're dead. Making the island safe for future researchers is your top priority now. Junior over there will teach you how to be a better archer. Okay, so... New land, we're pulling a explorer thing, and we're trying to make it safe for researchers. Cool. You need training. I teach lancers, archers, warriors, berserkers, slayers, and gunners to hit harder, move faster, and kill everything in there. Okay, this is just tutorial stuff. If you've got the gold, I've got the skills. Okay, yeah, just tutorial stuff. Oh, but I already learned it. Because I know what I'm doing.
You look relaxed. Let's fix that.
Speak with Dulari. Oh, pressure. I'm wondering if this is the game where I was able to navigate a map with a friend of mine when we were lost and couldn't teleport. Yeah, there's like teleport scrolls, and you have a teleport ability based on your race to one of the 3 main cities, or 4 main cities. I think it's 3. I don't remember. But yeah, you usually just run around with the map. Archer here. Stylized art in your game looks better. Makes for a smaller download and install and allows more machines to run it. Why would you ever go for the photorealism? I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know much about how the gaming industry works, but if it's anything like other capitalist industries, it's like whatever's fashionable and whatever is the most cost efficient, I suppose.
Let me show you what I've got.
This island is the first thing on maps in 300... Oh, is the first new thing on maps in 300 years. Ooh. And in just 3 months, we've learned enough to redefine the world. Have Arun and Shara dream this place to test us, or as a reward for the faithful? Okay, one thing I do remember, I think Arun and Shara are like the big gods. I think it's like giving sun and moon. I may be wrong though. Do not trust a single goddamn thing I say about the lore of this game. You've probably noticed all the Naruks around here. Take out a few on your way south and check in with Nivek at the base of the hill. Okay, can I just do Snowball? Or are they not gonna? Because Naruks are kind of finicky. Can you please follow me? No? Okay, fine. I'll fucking hit you then. Okay. Now gather in a pile, please. Efficiency. That's another thing I like about ranged or ranged characters. It's easier to kill like large quantities of creatures with them. Like, yeah, you're more susceptible and stuff to like just getting fucking smashed into the ground. But yeah. That being said, I feel like martial classes in this game are so much better for killing bosses. Then again, I have fuck all for experience with them. If my bestie pops into this stream, feel free to ask her about lore stuff because she's the TERA nerd in the lore way. I'm the TERA nerd in the I was just fucking vibing way.
Ready for action.
It's so quiet right now. You'd never imagine that the grass was red with the blood of heroes not so long ago. So many friends, so many troops, lost. I sometimes think this island wants to devour us. These hides are... well, disgusting, actually. But since it seems you have some skills, perhaps you can help us with a few other tasks. Good job, recruit.
Great.
Okay, we read that. It's tough keeping morale up here. We've lost a lot of people, but those who remain are stronger for the experience. Case in point, that crazed Giledu over there. Vekas. I keep the road clear as best I can, but every so often I head over to chop him down to size. Say, you've got that newly learned skill look about you. Care to give it a try yourself? I mean, I need a new outfit because this is looking really boring. So, yeah.
Head east and look for piglings clustered around a set of trees. Vekas the Wicked has a thing for piglings, I guess. Let him pick on something his own size. Or at least
Mate.
something that's not a pig.
He's like twice my fucking size. The fuck you mean his own size? I know I'm enough. I'm not that tall. Bosses assumedly can't be kited as well as other mobs due to generally being in an arena, so you can't just whittle them down while not getting hit. Yeah, I really need a party to like help me out with that. I'm helping someone write a story. They were inspired when I started talking about mixing cottagecore and dark academia. Ooh, oh, that sounds really nice actually. What type of story? Like what is it about? Okay. I just have the one ability, so like, boom. Doesn't even do that much damage to my basic attack. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, now give me the gear.
Let's get it done.
Well fought, Archer. It might not seem like much, but all we soldiers can really depend on in a place like this are each other. Head on up this hill to Tower Base and give Adria my regards. Okay. Wait, did I get gear? I got boots. I thought he was going to give me, like, a jacket. My inventory's so small. Okay. Cottage Academia is just being apprenticed to a witch. I mean, literally. Right now, it's a forest girl meeting a guy from a school, and he brings in a book filled with dark spells. She gets curious about the forbidden magic. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. We'll never let the island get the better of us. No matter what challenges the dream evolves for us, we will stand tall and triumph. Okay, this guy's enthusiastic. So, another recruit. I can't blame you. As soon as I heard about the Island of Dawn, I had to come here myself. This is the Northern Overwatch, a campsite for those... Overwatch? A campsite for those who protect the Tower Base. We expect you to keep up the good work. Follow this road and you will find... Tribune Adria at the Tower Base. I'm sure she's waiting for your reports. What, like... what's the importance of a tribune? Well, Like, what is a because I've heard of tribunal, which is like a bunch of people that come together to judge something or like analyze something. I don't fucking. I'm confused about the word tribune. Oh, I got a new skill. Penetrating arrow. Charge up the arrow's damage by holding on the spin button and shoot the arrow at up to 8 targets in an 18-meter line. Okay, that's cool. I don't know how I'm gonna get them all to like line up for me, but we'll see. Adria, where are you? Oh my god, Leander! See, this is what I mean. There's some equal opportunity objectification.
You have my attention.
Oh wait, okay, read the thing.
I'm here to help.
The island has cost us much, but Eleon saw us through. Okay, so Eleon is the super like legendary, well-known hero of this world. I forget what the fuck he did, but he's a big deal. His sword is cool, his armor is very slinky. Yeah. We who survived will always be known as Eleon's expedition. He is an inspiration to us all, though I wish he'd learn he doesn't have to personally investigate every single report like the man is a workaholic. Welcome to the Island of Dawn, Inkling. Our mission here is to protect our researchers from whatever threats they uncover. Most of the people you'll meet here are seasoned veterans due to return home soon. Learn from them while you can, and I'm sure you'll do fine. What the fuck is an adjutant? My adjutant, Johan, will give you your next orders. So, what are you? What is your... I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. Each person of patrol we send out allows the researchers time to learn. That knowledge saves lives. The basilisks have already been eradicated. It's only a matter of time until the entire island is free from threats. I'm realizing that like my phone camera picks up like a lot more. Like my webcam was very little, very baby. You can see like more of my living room. Hi. Yeah. I have a thermal mug. I've been drinking this for like 5 hours. So Inkling, is it? I'm hearing good things, but I can't clear you for additional duties until you quit. Okay, this is just more tutorial stuff. You must be able to handle bit. Okay, yeah. I've done this a million times, baby. I know what I'm doing. Adjutant is like mill speak for second assistant, we believe. Oh my god, thank you, Sphere. Okay. So he's like, she's basically like, talk to my assistant. Okay, cool. Wait. Oh, did I... I said I knew what I was doing and then immediately went to the wrong place. We're just gonna... This is not happening. Okay, give me the bombs. Yeah. Okay. The item I never remember to use. Because they have a cooldown. If I could just spam the bombs, I would use them all the time. Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's purple! Okay, that's better than my bow. Okay. You cannot dismantle it. Okay. Why not? Fine, I guess I'll just sell all the gear.
You need an assist? Experience is the best agent I
Okay.
ever had.
We're not gonna read the tutorial stuff. Oh my god, I love the fact that she's yelling because she like throws bombs all the time. Okay. Now we go down. Thermal mugs are good. Keep drinks the right temperature. Yeah, exactly.
Can I help?
Oh my god, and a Lin. If you need crystals... Okay. Well, hello, new recruits. I'm Rutgar, and from the look of you, you've just come from Kyria. If you'd like, I can hook you up with some bandages or other consumable goods. Don't be afraid to leave camp with a bag full of potions and such. There's no shame in being prepared. I mean, that is true. I did die the last time I did this, though. Maybe you should rest a bit before continuing. Okay. Melini is going to teach me how to use a campfire. Can I like sell my useless stuff to you? Thank you. I love and hate the fact that this game forces me to sort everything manually because it makes me feel very engaged with what the fuck is in my inventory. But sometimes I just want like an auto sort or like an auto deposit button. Just please, for the love of everything. Yeah. Hello, Melini.
Fortune smiles on us.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, if your stamina's high, you hit good. If your stamina's low, you do fuck all damage. So you want to keep your stamina high, and the way you keep it high is by resting by the campfire, which is very D&D of this game. And look at the campfires. They're so cute. That's so adorable. Okay. I did the thing, Melini. Yeah. Okay, and you can use charms, which give you, like, defense buffs, crit buffs, all this stuff. So, like, what do you want me to use? The onslaught one? Random attack effects. It should be down here. Increase your impact factor. Fuck if I know what that does. Yes, I know. I played over 400 hours of this game, and I don't know what anything does or means. I had people helping me back then, okay? I was in a guild, I had friends, and I would just call up my friends and be like, yo, mate, is this gear better than this gear? And they'd be like, go with that one because you want to do this. And I'd be like, great, and I would forget the explanation. Yeah. Okay, maximum HP and MP shrinks, and you suffer a penalty to critical hits. That's the consequence of low stamina. Okay. Cool.
For the Federation.
Okay, now we're gonna go learn how to gather resources. I think. Okay, no, you wanna teach me more skills, but yeah. I already learned the skills. Potions? As if they will ever be used. No. We succeed or respawn like a hoarder and a fool. Sphere, I feel so called out. I only started using potions recently as I've been playing with my best friend, and she's just like, use the fucking potions. I'm like, okay, fine. And she keeps giving me potions, and yeah. Enemies have loot, but there's another way to strike it rich. Gathering! Yeah. I do actually like gathering. Have I spent a lot of time crafting since I started playing TERA again? No. Do I like having the option to do so? Yeah. Why do I always... Okay, it's because I'm talking, right? Like, I feel the desire to put on chapstick, but I never have my chapstick nearby when I go live. I should really make a note about this. Okay, there's like a little bit left on this one. God, it's like barely there. I went from like never using chapstick to becoming a fucking fiend with it. After that, I had to make my own because like I got a little bit of homemade chapstick as a gift, which is made from like beeswax and other stuff, and it's amazing. It lasts a really long time. I think it makes my lips look really good, but I can't fucking find it. I keep losing it. Yeah, we were barely willing to use a break in Need for Speed, let alone potions. Any RPG. Not that we played many RPGs. I mean, Sphere. I mean, I totally vibe with you on the whole, like, not wanting to use the potions and just wanting to hold them forever. But what do you mean you didn't use the break in a racing game? Okay, wait, I guess I can't judge you on that either. Okay, I have played one racing game in my life. I don't remember the name of it, and if I ever find it, I will cry. I will weep tears of joy. But I have played some Mario Kart, and I don't know what the break button is in that game. So I guess I do relate a little. But in the other game, I did definitely use the break, because you just can't make every turn if you don't.
Time is fleeting.
Okay, we're back on our reading bullshit. Gaebrek, child of Karas, came to serve the Federation. Why is this blade unbloodied? From this position, he sees only leaves and road. Hardly a threat worthy of a skilled soldier, but service to others is repaid 9 times before death. This too shall be remembered. Mate, what do you mean? I did not under. What are you trying to say to me? Okay, so you're Guybreak, Child of Karos. Are you saying that you want to get your blade bloody? Is that... Yeah? I don't. I think that's what he said. Like, he wants a fight, yeah? A new recruit approaches and a task is at hand. This coincidence bodes well for your future. Each day we patrol the area around Mathar Spire and harvest flowers on its heights. They are used to make a very special potion that I will never use again for the rest of this game, and we have installed an obelisk to protect the area. Is it not obvious? Stone beaks have damaged the obelisk and consumed pieces of it. Get them back, repair the obelisk, and harvest the flower. Oh my god, the quests actually have, like, justification? My mind is blown. Do this, and Guybreak, Child of Karos, will gladly endorse you as a full member of the garrison. Oh, so we're trying to get, like, into the military. Okay, so it's not like the US military. They don't just automatically, okay. Those who dawdle after picking the flower will also need this featherlight potion. Use it only when the time is right. I'm actually kind of... Maybe it's the nostalgia. Maybe I'm biased because I've had so much fun playing this game. And I've made so many good friends and memories. But, like... I fuck with the right. You can either keep the throttle down, or you need a handbrake. Mario Kart has a brake. I think it does. I imagine it does. It could not. I wouldn't know either way. Okay, we have for the night push. Okay. So wait, did you guys, like, break the obelisk and then eat the pieces of the obelisk? Or do you have pockets? I want to know more about the specifics of this quest now. Okay. Let's try to get them all in a line and use our new skill. I have a feeling that's going to be charged for more time later on. Why? I have been cheated. Oh my god, I feel so powerful. Okay, let's try again. There's definitely more than one guy in a line. Oh shit. Why did you move? Aha! I got two of them. Oh fuck, I did not mean to do that, but I guess it worked out because I did actually move out of the way. And they've already respawned, goddammit. I forgot that it's very speedy on this server. Okay, never mind, they're not interested in me. And once again, this bitch moved out of the way. Okay. Haha, you missed, bitch. Okay, there we go. And that's all 5 shots. And now we arrive at my first challenge as a baby RPG player. I got stuck here because I did not understand. You see this fairy that says, see those vines on your left? Let's go to the vines and press F to start climbing. I did not fucking read that. And so I just wandered around like, where do I go? I did the thing. The obelisk is like, whatever. And like, I just have to do this. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, this was very difficult for me. I wanted to play, but then I got pulled away. Am I suddenly popular? Enters delusion. I mean, fuck it. The way I figure, you know, us anxious, neurospicy types, like, we spent enough time being like, oh my god, does everyone hate me? So, like, might as well give it a go, just for variety. Like, does everyone love me? Like, fuck it. If we're gonna assume, might as well assume something that feels nice. Okay. I was always really confused. So, like... So, like, I'm harvesting this flower, and I thought, like, I immediately turned it into a potion. But no, the guy gave me the potion down there, so, like... So much is, like, making sense now. I'm not gonna lie. I am not afraid of heights in person, in the flesh. I don't give a fuck. Like, I have jumped off a mountain. Literally. But in video games, when there's, like, a thing like that, it gave me all the vertigo. I don't know why, but like video games specifically give me will activate this digital fear of heights. Yeah. Popularity, that sounds like a win. Hope whatever pulled you away is pleasant. Yeah. Can I ask what pulled you away? I always get like, okay, I'm a very curious person and like I tend to ask a lot of questions, but I don't really care if people are like, I don't want to answer that. Like, that's cool. You deserve your privacy. But sometimes I get a little shy about asking when I'm live because I'm like, I'm conscious of the fact that like I'm live and like anyone could be reading or watching. And I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable, you know? But I usually tend to just ask the fucking question. Heights aren't scary. Jumping off a height is terrifying. I mean, that's the thing. Even looking off the edge in a video game, it gives me the... Each person a patrol we send out allows the researchers time to learn. I want to do city voices, but I'm not going to fuck up my voice the way I did with the Spiritfarer thing, so I'm only going to do the city voices sometimes. Okay? Okay. You have to keep me accountable. The basilisks have already been eradicated. It's only a matter of time until the entire island is free from threats. When I sent you for training, I expected you back before now. Well, what have you to say for yourself since suddenly I'm back at school? Oh my god. Ah, a Skyreach flower. You have indeed. I have indeed what? That is not a complete thought. Well, Inkling, you've definitely completed your training to my satisfaction. Oh my god, he just wanted a flower. He was grumpy because nobody had brought him flowers in like a really long time. Congratulations, you are now a full member of our garrison. And I think it's time you dress the part. I get new gear! Each person a patrol we send out allows the researchers time to learn. That knowledge saves lives. The basilisks have already been eradicated. It's only a matter of time until the entire island is free from threats. Really? Basilisks are really hard to kill in this world.
Make it snappy. What? No, goodbye.
This island has cost us much. Okay, never mind. We already read this. I've received information about Eleon, Inkling. The Federation's hero has gone missing! Again! I mean, at this point, is it missing or is it just like, he just fucked off again? I love it when people are curious. I feel seen! Oh my god, okay, then I will not hold back from questions with you, Kelly. I may forget and you might have to remind me again in the future, but like, at this moment, yeah. Curiosity is good. That's how you learn. Yeah! Honestly, hang on. I'm still kind of dehydrated. Getting sidetracked. I'm having too much fun with the game and the nostalgia, and I love being live and like I'm talking to you. It's okay to take a drink, bitch. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I'll drink more water. As I was saying, something I really liked since I've started streaming, and one of the reasons why I've missed it, is because I ask a lot of questions just to the air, and when I'm live, sometimes I'll get a fucking answer. And it's amazing, it's great, and it's really emboldened me to just ask more questions in my day-to-day life. Like, just hit up my friends, I'm like, hey, can you help me with this? Have you heard of that? I need to buy this, and I don't know where to go. Or like, I don't know what I'm doing, can you like, help me figure it out? And it's been really nice. Yeah. Like, we will happily stand on a cliff edge or the side of a tall building, but jump down even much less into a definitely safe landing. Absolutely not. I mean, that makes sense. It's good to know your limits. In my case, it's, I can, again, jump off a mountain, but, like, I still get scared climbing trees. And it's not so much, like, the climbing the tree. It's more, like, the getting down. And it's not even that, like, it's super high up. It's just that I've had 1 or 2 bad experiences in, like, very delicate points of my development. And those really stuck with me. So it's specifically climbing trees that is, like, challenging. His brother Leander is... Oh my god, Leander is Eleon's brother? No wonder he's hot. And is asking for your help. Okay. Leander! Hello. Yeah, this is one of the first characters I had, like, gender envy towards.
Let's see what's here.
Yeah. I didn't understand it. I thought it was a crush, but like, nah. Eleon is a great hero, but as a brother, he leaves much to be desired. Eleon, my brother, has gone missing. Most likely he is chasing some perceived threat to the Federation, but his reasons are known to none. The man won't fucking communicate. He's really giving like brooding hero, you know? Assembling a picture of his movements might reveal his motives, if not his location. Taras is the last god to have seen Eleon. Speak to him and follow any leads he provides. Okay. Where's... Okay, that way. Oh my god, the sky is so pretty. Like, the clouds are always purple. And like, look at that. Wait, no, where is it? Where's the sun? The sun has like this big circle of magic runes around it, which is really cool. And this tree is so fucking aesthetic. Okay, hang on, can I like... Actually, I can do this. Like, look at that. That's so pretty. And like the effect of the stones. Oh. God, I love this game. Okay. Anyway. Taras. All day long, I deal with elves. Why did this one come out like more American? Okay. If one of them calls me a child again, I won't be held responsible for my actions. And the Baraka, they never get the joke. I don't mind the Amani. They don't complain much, and I'll never figure out humans. Don't cross the Papuri, though. I dueled one long ago and still have the scar to prove it. That's the Federation for you. We're all happy drones. I mean, citizens. Oh my god, we found the anti-capitalist. Or the anti... What is a Federation? It's giving like Star Wars. Anti-authority guy. Eleon's missing again? You know, now that you mention it, I did see him a couple hours ago. He was headed down to the southern checkpoint. He said something about Gilladus. I didn't quite catch it, but it never hurts to take a few out, so you may as well kill a few on your way there, eh? Aye. Oh yeah. Why are you, like, right here? Shouldn't you be, like, over there? Like, far away from the camp? I know I don't have to kill you yet, but, like... I am not like my bestie. I'm not full efficiency. I just, like, kill whatever's in front of me. The more, the better. Although I feel like it might be a little bit contagious because she started to snowball a lot more than she used to. Okay. Ah, I was trying to avoid the Spore Walker. Sometimes when my accents collide, then it's just like a fucking mess for a second. Wait, did I not hit you? I'm so confused. Okay. You weren't even targeted. Okay. Woohoo. Wait, can you... Oh, okay, that's right click. Never mind. I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah? Okay, they're all dead. Ah! How much lag am I dealing with? Or like latency. Technically lag is the incorrect term. 242. Okay, not too bad. Not for ranged anyway. For martial classes, it's fucking miserable. Okay.
Manners are what matters.
Hanley. It is not advisable to travel without one's guards. A lesson tragically learned by many who can no longer benefit from the experience. Eleon? Yes, I saw that one heading south. I I thought it was a little strange, as that campsite is currently abandoned, but I assumed he had his reasons. It was a few hours ago. Elion has been distracted lately. Honestly, Leander probably has a much better idea of what's going on than I. I mean, yeah, he is his brother, but like Leander has no fucking clue. The details of our interaction are in this report. Leander may glean some greater meaning from it. You should go to him as soon as possible. And should any spore walkers impede your passage, I believe you know what to do. Why did I make it so condescending? Okay. Spore walkers! Now I actually have to kill you. Wait, why did I only grab 4? I targeted 5. I heard it go off 5 times. Okay, there we go. Okay, I need to learn to use the recoil of that skill to like move around the battlefields. Because it takes like a minute for the main mobility thing to recharge. But I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Like, it's only been like, what, 8 years since I played an archer in TERA? It's like riding a fucking bicycle. I mean, I imagine. I don't actually know how to ride a bicycle. Someday, I'm gonna have like a very close platonic friend or a partner, I don't fucking know, and they're gonna teach me how to ride a bicycle, and it's gonna be adorable, but it hasn't happened yet. Oh right, I got new skills. Okay, shooting her. Okay, that's just my basic attack. Slow trap. Okay, so set the trap and wait for them to like step in it. Cool. Oleander, a return.
Let's see what's here.
Eleon appears to be searching for something. As you may have heard, he does that from time to time. It is an official mission. Councillor Teal probably has more insight into his actions. I'm starting to feel like I should just do this as a job. Oh, you asked me who pulled me away. I'm helping someone write a story. Wait, do what as a job? Like the writing? I'm helping someone write. I mean, I imagine that's what you're... Yeah! I mean, fuck yeah. If you like doing it and people want what you're offering and you can monetize on that, fuck yeah. Personally, what I've realized... I'm not saying this should be a thing for everybody, just personally. I've realized that when I try to monetize artistic things, because I made a Fiverr page and just, you know, like I wrote the book and stuff, and I was trying to promote the book a little bit, but like, I don't know, it just kind of kills it for me. And I don't know if it's because I'm very early in my artistic journey or just because of where I am in like the healing of the bullshit. But for now, I'm creating like this separation between like the stuff I do for money and the stuff I do for fun artistically as like hobbies. So like knitting, poetry, writing fiction, TikTok stuff, all of that is just like hobby. I still think that like maybe long term that could turn into something I want to do full time, but right where I'm at right now, I'm just doing all this stuff for fun. Yeah. We probably still technically do know how to ride a bike and swim, but both have been years and hold very little appeal. I still know how to swim. At least I know how to tread water. I'm not very good, like, technically. Like, my form is nowhere near as polished as, like, an athlete. But I can, like, move around and have fun. And that's what's important. Yeah. Do you want to monetize your hobby? Like, it can help to keep hobbies as hobbies for fun, but like monetization can also help you keep doing something. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I think it depends on the type of person you are, because I've heard of some people being like, when they monetize their hobby, at least a part of it, or like one of their hobbies, it helps feel like that time that they spend doing that is justified. And I totally get that. Like, all of our brains function differently. Me personally, when I start going the way of monetizing, I notice this resistance in myself of like, I just don't want to do it anymore. It's just like, no thank you, like, and I just let go completely. It's what's happened with knitting, because like, I'll start knitting, I'll get good at it. I'll make like stuffed animals and stuff. Oh my god, look what I knitted the other day. I made a little like sun and moon granny square. I've never knitted granny squares before. I haven't blocked it yet, so it's kind of wobbly. But like, yeah, look at that. I made a thing and it's adorable. I don't know what I'm going to make with them yet. But whenever I start getting good at it, the people around me will start pressuring me like, oh my god, you're skilled. Sell it. And I'm just like, and then I stop knitting for years. So this time I'm just keeping it a secret. I'm not telling anybody that I'm knitting. Like, you'll know. Instagram knows. No one else knows. And like, yeah. Yeah, when I tried to do art for money, it was like so discouraging. Okay, so we like function a little bit similarly in that way. Okay, so Counselor Teal has more insight into Elion's actions. Okay, so we're still hunting down Elion. I had no idea that's what I was doing for the tutorial. Like, all this time.
For the Federation.
As for the Vulcan Federation's official representative, I'm here to make everyone's life a little easier. How can I help you today? Yes, I know what Elion was looking for. Or at least I know what he told me. He believes a conspiracy is targeting the island of Dawn. I'm preparing a report on the matter, but we'll need more than just his word to sell that theory. I'm approving you for detached duty to investigate. Oh yeah. Alright, we got new gear. I'm like not keeping up with that. Okay, better boots. Uh-huh. Oh my god, I have like a little rose or something. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like the stripy pants. Yeah. Okay. I'm realizing it's less like ranged versus like close range. It's more or melee. If you're a martial class, then your armor covers you more, which in a way makes sense. Is this one better? It's not better. Okay. Can I dismantle you? Dismantle you. Better bow. And I can't dismantle you. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking sell you then. Oh, but the merchant is all the way over there. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we hate having the idea that our fun needs to be productive. Fun is productive. Creation is productive. Money or no. Yeah, absolutely. That's a really difficult concept to learn, isn't it? Because like I still have the brainworms in the back of my head sometimes that are like, you shouldn't be doing this. It's a waste of time. Like, nah, 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 nah. Like whatever. But it is quite affecting. I'm still learning how to meet those parts of me with a compassionate shut the fuck up. Which is, you know, a difficult line to toe.
Praise Velic. We got it done.
Okay, we're just selling you. I want to dismantle you. Because, like, you can enchant stuff, and you need enchanting powder, these little, like, seed pod looking things. And you can get that by dismantling gear. Which I think is it's very cool. It's giving, like, use every part of the animal, like, use every part of the gear. Yeah. Okay. Which way are we going? I thought I had to talk to a guy. Kill Cindy. Okay, no. Okay. I was approved for detached duty to go find Elion. Okay. I know what's happening. This is rare. I'm not even joking. Like, it is genuinely rare for me to know what the fuck is happening at any given time. It's like, it's why I like to go out with friends. Specifically safe people. Like, people I feel safe with. Because whenever I'm like, I'm overstimulated, please get me out of here. They'll help me. And whenever I'm like, yo, what is happening? They don't make me feel like an idiot for asking. A lot of people do. They do make me feel like an idiot. Even if they have good intentions. Which is frustrating, because then I get angry at them, and I don't want to be angry at them, because they do have good intentions, but it still makes me feel delicate and vulnerable. Ah! I forgot which button was the, like, get the fuck away from the bad guy. Ah! It's that one. Okay. I can do more than one thing. I I can talk and game at the same time. Something armor makes casting difficult because fine movement is limited, which, like, no, good armor should minimally affect your mobility because you need mobility in a fight regardless of your armor. Yes, absolutely. That being said, chainmail. I mean, flexible, but, like, very heavy. Do I want chainmail, though? Yeah. I mean, let's be honest, I want a full suit of armor. Just for vibes, just because it looks cool. I know it's very cliche of me as a lesbian, but yeah. I want a sword. I want armor. Okay, right, the supply crates. Good intentions does not equal not causing harm. Sire good intentions means that, yes, ideally it's a learning opportunity rather than anger. But that's hard. Yeah, it is hard. And like, okay. This is all anecdotal. I am not trying to make grand sweeping generalizations, but I don't know another way to communicate my thoughts in this moment, so just, you've been warned. I've noticed when I speak to a lot of neurotypical people, that there's this preoccupation with intention versus consequence, you know? Because at least in my case, it's like, even if I had good intentions, if the consequence of my action was to make someone feel like shit, in the moment that that's brought to my attention, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And like, I care about that. But when I bring it up to some neurotypical people, it's like, okay, but I had good intentions. I'm like, great. We can talk about that, but can we talk about my thing first? I just get that out of the way. Yeah. It makes me feel very, like, I guess, demanding. But that doesn't make a lot of sense. Because, like, if I was on the other side of that, I wouldn't feel like that person bringing it to my attention that they felt bad because of something that I said was demanding. If anything, I'd appreciate the opportunity to, like, communicate and improve that. I did not read the thing! And like, improve that relationship. It's just, I'm on autopilot. God damn it. Okay. This has not been the best of days. First the explosion, and now Orkins. Hazard pay is definitely in order. Hello, agree. If Orkins are to blame for the crash, then it was Akarak who ordered it. Who the fuck is Akarak? Can I look? Okay, he's over there. We have tracked his movements for weeks, but never have so many Orkins gathered in one place. He must have overrun the Tainted Gorge garrison, but a decisive blow will break their morale. Kill Akarak and take the Dark Claw tribe's talisman. It's a mouthful. A black feather. If Centurion Eden still lives, he will know what to do with it. Okay. So kill the chief of the Orkins. Oh, Orkins, not organs. Okay, that was confusing for a moment. Yeah, that's... Oh yeah, armor will reduce your stamina and effective longevity at full pace, but when you're still rested, you should be practically as dexterous and almost as fast. Ooh, okay. That's good to know. I've not been gathering. I'm gonna have to get more water soon. How long have we been doing this for? I can get lost playing TERA. 56 minutes? Okay, that's not too bad. We can keep going. I want to at least make it to level 10 with this character so I can like close this chapter of what the fuck is happening lore-wise. Why is there like no music? And it immediately starts. Okay. Oh, come on. I was outside of the range of the red bullshit. Is that far enough away from you? There we go. You are deceased, sir. Can I weather rings? I can never weather rings as soon as I get them. Like, have I missed a quest? Also, the ping is not, like, leaving the map. I mean, that's fine. Nah, still there. Okay. When Akarak attacked, I managed to relocate most of our people to a temporary camp in the Tainted Gorge. It's not ideal, but it's good enough for now. I wish Elion was here. He'd show those Orcans a thing or two. I don't know why I can't, like... I feel like I get more, like, into, like, medieval speak when I'm in this accent than the American accent. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try again. This token is so small, so simple, yet to the Orcans, it is a powerful talisman. For a courier, Chione has a surprising grasp of tactics. I'm impressed. You did a good job, too. I can't fucking... Okay, I'm just gonna stick to this one for a second. When Akarak attacked, I managed to relocate most of our people to a temporary camp in the Tainted Gorge. It's not ideal, but it's good enough for now. Okay, yeah, see that just feels easier. I'm cut off from my forward scouts, but carving my way through a pack of prowling... Oh my god. Prowling Cremoses? Prowling Cremoses would mean surrendering this bridge to the Orcans. Now that you're here, can you check up on them for me? And deal with the Cremoses, of course. Darius was on patrol, but if she's followed orders, Phaedra should be concealed just across the next bridge. Okay. Why is it dramatic music playing? I've not even started fighting yet. Close quarters. Wait, what do you do? Strike a foe in front of you. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna reorganize bullshit. I've not been using... Oh! Thank you, Spear. I will hydrate. We're gonna put close quarters on my C, or like my thumb button on my mouse. I'm doing the thing. Okay, when we get to camp and I have to recharge my stamina, I'll go get some more water because I'm almost out. I do have tea still, but I'm still drinking that thing like hella slowly. I love chai, but sometimes it takes me like 6-7 hours to get through a cup. Okay, so okay, so this one is now to kick you in the face. That one's okay. Okay, now we're gonna try this. Put on a trap, and then this. My god, the range on that bitch. Oh my god, shit, I grabbed another one. Are you interested in me? No, okay, cool. I mean, I could probably handle more than one. I have to kill 5. Yeah, fuck it. Grab you. Wait, that one's so far away. Fine, I guess we'll just kill you one at a time. Your positioning sucks. Oh shit, I'm out of mana. Okay, so this one is like the other martial. Well, is this a martial class? It's like ranged. I mean, yeah, it's martial magic. Okay, yeah. But I recharge mana by hitting them with my basic attack, apparently. Wait, why did I not get this one? Walk this way. Come on, make this easy on me. That did not charge all the way. There's probably a way to, like, add passive mana regeneration, but I feel like I should be prioritizing my crits. Maybe? Could I look up a guide on this? Yes. Am I going to? Probably not. I have vague memories of someone telling me when I was playing an archer that I should really prioritize the crit.
You're from the Federation, huh?
Well, aren't you the very picture of a freshly minted Akina? The fuck is Akina? You get lost? Eden's still alive. Well, that's a relief. Maybe you can handle yourself after all. Let me give you the copper piece tour of the Tainted Gorge. This is enemy territory, and there's a lot of them. Demons of every shape and size. They're searching for something, but I don't know what. Wait, but this is like a newly discovered island. And like, we've been talking about like, you know, walking trees, really angry moose. That makes sense, but demons? That seems like a bit of a jump. Like, Orkins, I get, yeah. Demons, though? How the fuck do those coexist? Our temporary camp is just over there, but we haven't had the manpower for a perimeter sweep. Until you showed up, that is. Head around the back of this hill and see what the demons are up to. And by that, I mean kill a few, and see if they have anything interesting on them. Oh, and if you come across any of our fallen comrades, grab their expedition amulets and bring them back to Cersine. Oh, shit.
Well, that mouth of yours looks good when it's closed.
Oh my god, she's so aggressive. Like, what do you mean, ma'am? Okay. So we have to kill the little guys and the big guys. But we're gonna grab some of this first. Esencia solar. Yeah. Okay. Gonna grab you, and I cannot reach the other one, so we're just gonna do 2 for 1. What? Okay, what's the range on this bitch? It doesn't say. Oh, 18 meters. Okay. That's fine. I should probably put down a trap. So satisfying. I already grabbed a bunch of those guys. See, it feels very different from just bashing buttons on World of Warcraft or any of the other RPGs that don't require that you aim. Like, maybe it's supposed to be relaxing that you don't have to actually, like, fight the mobs, but I don't know, I prefer this. Wait, have I killed enough of you? I have, okay. So we're just gonna go grab the amulets and then go to the camp. And then I will grab more water. Demons are perfectly capable of coexistence. It's just humans that like to force conflict by trying to use our power for selfish aims. Hell yeah. Now I want to read a book about a demon that's just like, oh my god, these goddamn humans, like you try to coexist with them and they just... They just can't share power, like god damn it. I really like content, like fictional content that subverts expectations that way. It's getting so dark, isn't it? I'm like, are you saying my mouth looks like a snack? Take me to dinner first, right? Like, so forward. So forward and degrading at the same time. But you could be dinner. Wait, I didn't put the intonation right, that one. But you could be dinner. There we go. My god. I mean, I can't see myself with like much definition, but like it looked kind of orangey from the little preview thing. I don't know. This is the first day with this new camera. I'll see if I can like put a filter on it or whatever. Maybe I should have like a nighttime version and a daytime version. That being said, I get like what, 4 fucking hours of daylight these days. It's ridiculous.
Such urgency.
Make no mistake, Archer. The Tainted Gorge is where the Federation's efforts will succeed or fail. A look in any direction from this fire is all the proof necessary for those who doubt. So Eden survived the attack. This is good news. We feared he was lost. Thank you for recovering these amulets. They should give some peace to the families of the fallen.
For the Federation.
Okay. Fuck yeah. Wait, hang on, I got the message. Okay, that's nothing important. Cool. Eleon was right. There's more to the Tainted Gorge than we first suspected. If you want to make a difference here, you must recognize opportunities when they come your way. To the east are creatures we need to know more about. My god, this fucking game making me pronounce this weird bullshit. Carriagons rarely travel without minions, and here they have enslaved otherwise peaceful Terrans. They are working in concert with the Disc Reapers surrounding this camp, and it stands to reason that they are all connected. Kill as many as necessary to find out how. Okay. Research by murder. Cool. I do need to get more water though. So we're gonna leave my boy recharging the stamina, and I'll be right back. Where's my BRB? Here we go. It's just compensating for the low light. Adding in light behind the camera should work nicely. Yeah, that would be good if I owned more than one fucking lamp. And the lamp is over there. So like, well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my lighting situation is kind of trash, but we'll figure it out eventually. Like, I have a light there and a light there. Well, actually, maybe that one's kind of fucking things up. Let me just... That might be worse, actually. Okay. Yeah, no, this is the best I can do for right now. In a very general sense, I don't really know that much about what constitutes good lighting. I've had it explained to me very well, very nicely, very usefully a bunch of times, and the information does not yet sink in. Okay, I want more than one Disc Reaper at the same time, though. Are they also separated? I guess to make it easier on solo players, but I don't want things to be easy. I want things to be efficient. Can you... Why are you walking? Closer together, please. Oh my god. Finicky bitches. Almost didn't get out of the way in time. Haha. That was very satisfying. Okay, you, and you. Yee! Got all three of you bitches. Put down a trap. Okay. Oh, mana. Mana. I did not miss 3 shots. What are you talking about? Oh my god, I grabbed the boss. Ah, this happened the last time I came here too. Fuck. I thought that wasn't on cooldown, but it was. Okay, I guess we're killing you twice. And I grabbed the perfect amount of fucking Disc Reapers. Okay. Put down another trap. Run this way, please. Thank you. Should I be using that one or this one? I mean, I'm not gonna min-max this game. I'm not gonna, like, figure out what does the most DPS based on the mana cost and how fast I could... Fuck that. Fuck that. We play in for vibes. I use whatever attack feels good in the moment. Yeah. Good lighting is for boring people. Wait, what's... Oh, lighthearted. Okay. I really like the fact that you use tone indicators. I don't know all the tones, like, by heart, but it really does make it very easy to, like, understand what you mean by text. Most unexpected. These are exact replicas of an ancient, now forbidden item. Do they still teach the legend of Locke in your hometown, Inkling? For if the Dark God has returned as prophesied, demons are the least of our problems. Okay, finally I'm gonna understand who the fuck Locke is. They do not teach the legend where I come from, though, so can you tell me the legend, please? I would like some backstory. I can't have good lighting. I'm convinced I'm a vampire. Right? If people saw you clearly enough, the jig would be up. Vampires are allowed good lighting, so long as it's from an electrical light. Really? I thought vampires were all about, like, candles and stuff. I mean, I know it says light half, but, you know. Sometimes me playing along with the joke is just getting a little bit autistic and like just taking it very seriously. Okay. Yes, Locke, god of betrayals. The tokens do more than just control creatures. They corrupt them from the inside. And these are newly minted, meaning this problem stretches much further than the Island of Dawn. You have done good work here today, but I fear it is far from over. Okay, Locke, god of betrayals. And his tokens corrupt people from... This is interesting, okay.
Such urgency.
Do. With what we have learned today, I cannot recommend that our forces withdraw from the island. But suspicions are not facts, and you hold in your hand the means to confirm them. Kugai the Mighty walks unmolested through demon-infested lands, when so many of our comrades lie savaged at his feet. Search his corpse for clues. Okay, now I have to kill the boss. Well, mini boss. Baby boss. I mean, he's not that little, but like, you know what I mean. He's not a boss. You're gonna see the size of a boss in like a little while. We're neurospicy and mostly talk in short form text to other neurospicy people. It makes tone tags very helpful. Fuck yeah. I really do like communicating by text. I jump around. In the past few months, I've gone back and forth with like whether I prefer text, voice, video. I think that my sweet spot when I'm feeling good and busy is texting and voice messages. Like the combination of the two. Woo! Like that feels comfy. But sometimes I do just like to be on a call for 5 to 6 hours. So like it really depends. Oh wait, can I actually wear the jewelry now? I can! Not the one I just got, but whatever. What did I get? A bravery potion! A potion of bravery! Increases attack speed. Okay, I should actually learn how to use these fucking things. So I'm just gonna start piling this stuff like in here. We're gonna actually use the bombs. Because like once I join the guild, it's just gonna like accumulate in there, you know? Kugai has fallen by your hand, but instead of answers, you bring me more questions. Lady, I just work here. I just joined the military today. It's my first day of work. You're putting all this pressure on me. This scroll bears similar markings to the tokens you collected earlier. An ancient language few understand. Few besides myself, anyway. Cersine reads the scroll. I'm not in a guild yet. I fear a ritual is underway, meant to summon a darkness that will spread across the world. Can someone explain to me why this is such a thing in, like, fiction? Like, the darkness that spreads. That's just, it's a vague concept. I've seen it all over the place. Why is that the thing? Like, is it a metaphor to something that I'm not getting? Is it just, like, general sense of impending doom? But why? Why that? Depending on which law, vampires might be scared and in danger from any fire. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I mean, it could just be PTSD from all the, like, pitchforks and torches people. So if I get a sun lamp... Wait, I lost it. Ah! I scrolled up accidentally. Ah! So if I get a sun lamp / alarm / radio device, I can perish under the light of Rick Astley's "Never Gonna Give You Up." I really want a sun lamp, alarm, radio, but also it's a funny mental image to me. Right? Just like it turns on in the morning and you just turn into ashes with the funniest fucking soundtrack. Rick rolled to death. Rick rolling in your grave. Unfortunately, we need to step away. We'll have the stream on mute, but still playing. Oh my god, thank you for the luck. Okay, see you in a little bit, Sphere. Wait, unless you meant like step away permanently. Either way, good luck with what you're doing. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so I think I stopped here. Conducted by a demon lord and servant of Locke. Thought defeated long ago. Karasha. Okay, so Karasha is a servant of Locke. Wait, is it not? Okay.
Helping others is a delight.
Everything has led to this moment, Inkling. Karasha cannot be allowed to complete this ritual, no matter the cost. According to the document you recovered, there is a shrine northwest of this camp. Fight your way through any demons you encounter while I marshal our forces. We must face Karasha in his lair and end him. Okay. I really like the pacing of this game. So some games that make me feel like exhausted and like kind of overstimulated when I'm done playing them are like go, 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 go the entire time. I feel like TERA is a really good balance. A really good combination of like you go out, you kill things, you talk to people. Now that I'm reading the lore, it feels like even slower. But like, I don't know, it's just, it's fun. And there's like some inventory management and pretty much every facet of the gameplay is enjoyable to me to some degree. Okay, this is getting so dark. It's ridiculous. I have a light there and I have lights there. Hang on. If I just... Should I like angle this in a different way to get a bit more... I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might do some experimenting once I'm off stream to see if I can get this look a little bit brighter. Okay, so we got to kill some destroyers. Destroying the destroyers. Hang on, that was actually like a direct message. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'll respond later. Oh my god, I'm trying a new app. That message reminded me. It's called Multi-Timer. And basically what it allows me to do is set up several different timers with their own unique like sounds and then run them all at the same time. Which is just it's revolutionary. It's incredible. It's blowing my fucking mind. Like it's my favorite app in the world. Like I was cooking this morning and I was making toast, eggs and chai at the same time, and I didn't fuck a single thing up because like I had them all on separate timers. And yeah, god damn it, I didn't have retaliate yet. Do I even have to kill you? I don't. Your death is not useful to me. Ah, that sounded so edgy. Okay, seriously, like I've used this camera to video call and it's not been this fucking dark. Like when I put my hand closer, it looks better, right? Like that looks lighter. But then it gets dark on it. Bitch, what the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna keep panicking about it. It's fine. I think the darkness is spreading makes the most sense because it's like the more you engage in darkness, the more corrupt you get, I think. The don't kill rule in comics, Batman, or like Spider-Man, revenge is a poison, and Black Panther, anger consumed my father, I will not let it consume me. I like superheroes, okay? My whole screen is orange. I do not know what that means. I like superheroes to a degree. Like I find them fun, I find them entertaining. But like I didn't really have a childhood or like teenage era where I was like, oh my god, superheroes are great. So I feel like I don't get the same hit of like nostalgia that a lot of superhero fans get. Ooh. And I also think I'm more of an anti-hero person. But I do really like hearing people that like superheroes go off about superheroes. Like this actually happened in a voice call last night. One of my friends was like, you know, what's your favorite DC hero? And then started going into detail about their favorite DC hero. And it was just really fun to listen to. I learned things about Green Lantern I did not know before. I have nightlight mode on because my screen was bright. Oh, that's good. Yeah, like the screen protector, the eye protector thing. That's really good. I try to use that on my phone as often as possible, especially because I read stuff on my phone. I should probably be using my Kindle more, but like I recently got into like a fan fiction kick and I'm starting a new job soon, so I'm just letting myself do whatever I want while I'm in that transitionary phase, you know? Like I can always get back on my bullshit later. Okay. But I find that when things feel like they're changing pretty drastically, it really helps me to stay calm and keep my anxiety low, to just lead into whatever is in my comfort zone outside of that transition. Kind of softens the edges a little bit, you know? Green Lantern being weak to the color yellow. Is that a thing? I did not know that either. I learned last night that he can like manifest things into reality based on strength of conviction, which I think is really interesting. Okay, I really should get it. Maybe I can try that lamp, but it's kind of harsh on my eyes and like it heats up really, really fast. I should probably just go live earlier. Right, because we in a dungeon. Are you actually going to heal me this time? Because like last time, mate, you were kind of fucking useless. Like when I was with my mystic. Oh, I should probably put on the better gear for this. Yeah. Can I I can dismantle! Fuck yes. Can't wear this. I can't wear the earrings yet. It's kind of annoying. Okay, my stamina's pretty charged up. I did not use any charms, but that's fine. I'll be fine. Okay. Are we gonna do this, like, chaotically? Probably. Wait, what do you mean? If it cancels, it still, like, goes on cooldown. That seems unfair. God damn you. God fucking damn you, let me up. Thank you. Leave my healer alone. Pick on someone your own size. Or I guess, I mean, pick on someone that's less your own size. I'm considerably smaller than my healer. Tiny but mighty. There we go. But like, are you actually gonna heal me? Boost my mana. Do something useful. As a support, I am kind of personally offended by your inadequacy. Like, I know you're just an NPC, but still, mate. Mea pila. I think Robin made him slip on a banana and then attacked him because this writer was, I guess, making fun of the Green Lantern. I forget exactly what happens. Right, okay. So, is it a thing in the comic world? Seriously, this is so fucking dark. That... Okay, hang on. Train of thought, combat, two things colliding. Okay, they're like, one person will write about a superhero and then a completely different author will, because that's what I'm getting from that. And if so, how does the succession work? Because there's this thing in like copyright law of like intellectual property, right? Well, intellectual copyright. I do not know much about this, but I'm curious how you inherit a superhero to write about. Pretty much, I'm curious about that. First boss. Okay. Can I just like put something in front of the camera? Will that help? I have a water bottle. Yeah? Is that helping at all? Doesn't seem like it's helping. Okay. Or maybe my shirt is too... Well, no, it's... I don't know. Okay, Karasha. So you're the servant of luck. Very intimidating. And I honestly do not remember much about your attack patterns other than that they hurt. Ah! Oh god. Yeah, attack the healer. He's not gonna heal me. Might as well be fucking meat shield. But I'm being awful to this healer. Why'd you go so far away, mate? I know I'm ranged, but that's just unfair. Okay, the way this is still so much easier than with my mystic. God damn it! This latency is killing me. And it's not even latency because I'm streaming, it's because I'm on another continent in the servers. Like, PvP in this game is gonna be miserable if I ever try that. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, I should not be using my right click so liberally. I'm gonna try to be more strategic with it, so I spend less time on the fucking floor. Do I not have healing potions? I do have healing potions, okay, great. Oh fuck. Yeah, I forget I can actually fucking die in this fight. And I have. And then I have to start at the fucking tower and make my way all the way back, and I don't want to do that. Ah! Ah! Woo! Okay. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. It's fine, we're being more careful. Yeah! Ah, I was right. I wasn't sure, but it seems the company just has multiple authors and they switch it up. Oh, okay. Just like a team of writers type thing.
Well, but I did it. And soon the demon god Loke will resurrect me. You haven't won at all.
Does my background have to be lighter? Is that... I don't... That light over there's broken. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try something. Is that any better? Because, like, the only other thing... Oh, the only other thing I can do is get a goddamn candle. Does that look better to you, Kelly? Or is it still, like, really fucked? It's better to me. Okay. Lemon. Useless as usual, but thank you for the effort. At least I wasn't alone. And we go back. Yes. Hello. Okay, so it seems like that was the trick. The background being that dark is what was fucking everything up. It's gonna be like this all winter. Wait, has winter officially started yet? No, we're reading the things now. Go slowly, baby, go slowly. Okay. As soon as you struck the final blow, the demons retreated. We can already feel a shift in the energy of the gorge. Oh? Leander will be here soon. Perhaps you should hear this as well. And there he is, my boy! Leander! Where is he? Oh my god, hello. How you doing? Seriously, like, I want these fucking, like, this thing on his shoulders. Like, it looks so good.
What?
What news is there of Elion? Elion? Elion. I'm sure you understand how important it is to me. When Cersine, child of Karas, sent for me, I was hoping to see Elion, though I am glad you are safe. What news do you have of my brother? One would expect Elion to be present at such a momentous occasion, but it seems my brother is nowhere to be found. Is there anything else you can tell me? I have this scroll. Leander reads the scroll. Ah, ancient script, but one known to me. It says, Elion escaped our grasp. We've notified agents in Arun to find and silence him once and for all. It would seem my brother's absence is not a voluntary one, and he may still be in danger. Follow me back to Tower Base, Inkling. Adria must know of this. Aye. I'd follow you anywhere, Elian. No, never mind, Elian. Leander. Oh my god, that would be really bad, right? For, like, the younger brother of a really famous hero to have someone, like, mix up that. Poor guy. My brain has stopped working. Oh no! Did it get overloaded with like the giving of writing advice, or is it just getting late? Okay, stamina back to full. I'm gonna use the scroll. I usually like to ride places, especially when I'm playing with Basti. But if I don't use the scroll, then this is a useless scroll that just takes up space in my inventory later. So we're just gonna use it. Yeah. Are we level 10 yet? I'm probably about to be. I was pretty good at switching between 3 things, but now my brain is like locked in on one thing. I feel that. Like, I bounce between being able to multitask and just hyper focusing or going into deep focus on one subject or one task. It really depends on the day, the cocktail of like neurospice of that day. It is really, yeah, my brain is kind of, yeah. I don't so much, you know, do what I want to do. I do in a general sense, but like, it's more, I create opportunities for myself to be able to do what I want to do, and then I ask my brain, like, please, can you cooperate? Please, I'm on my knees. Okay. Hello, Adria. I have returned. Okay. So Eleon was captured. At least we know he got away. Keep this to yourself for now. If Eleon's captors know you're looking for them, you could be in great danger. We'll figure out a cover story that will work for everyone. Okay, so we're like secretly looking for Eleon. Okay. But it's not because we don't want the people to panic, it's because we don't want his captors. Okay, so you suspect that there's someone on the inside. Interesting. Adria knows things. Yeah, we're level 10. Level 10. Level 10. Nivel 10. Word is spreading about everything you've done for us here, Inkling, and it's reaching some very well-connected ears. Report to Councillor Teal. He is eager to talk to you. Fuck yeah. Noogie.
You look confused, child.
In the name of the Valkion Federation, I'd like to extend our thanks for everything you've done. Adria, Cersine, and Leander speak quite highly of you. The Federation needs good soldiers elsewhere, however. With Karasha's death, we can make do here. It's time for you to go to Velika. Oh my god, yes. We're going to Velika. Okay. Talib will help you arrange your return to Arun. He's just on the other side of this pavilion. Okay, so for context, the continent, this is where we are, you know. Island just popped out of nowhere, because like clearly it's between 2 rather large landmasses, so like someone would have found it. So yeah, just after 300 years of we have the whole world explored. No, you fucking don't. And yeah, these are all the different provinces. Anyway, we're going here. To Velika. So that's it, we're ready to go. Okay, wait, I got new gear. Oh, I can actually fucking wear these now. Wait, I thought I was gonna get new gear. Maybe that's when I get to Velika. Okay. Could have sworn I had something new. No? Okay. Oh, Talib, hi.
For the Federation.
We have to get ahead of the situation. New recruits are too expensive to ferry in, and trained troopers are too experienced to let leave. We can't even ship bodies home for burial. Those who are level 10 and without duties are cleared to use the Pegasus for personal transport. It does cost gold though, so make sure to save up your pay. Yeah. I've been expecting you, Inkling. We've adjusted your orders so that you remain on detached duty. This should let you search for Eleon without too much interference, but you're still expected to complete any orders you're given. And on a personal note, I hope you enjoy the Pegasus flight to Velika. There's some really impressive scenery around the city. Flight manager Layani will get you saddled up. Oh my god, yes. That reminds me of Shadow and Bone. Wait, what does? I've not seen that show yet, but people I like keep talking about it. So I probably have to put it onto the watch list. I was already on my horse, so just the camera angle. Ah, okay. Goodbye, island. It was so nice. Seriously, this is the one tutorial or like starting zone of a game that I've never gotten bored of it. It's just so pretty. I mean, like, yeah, and the sun is out. Ah, okay. Anyway, Leonie,
Remember this phone.
your orders, please. Right off into the sunset. Pegasus travel is for long journeys, like back to the mainland and the capital, Bellica. Just click the take a flight button for your first trip. Select Velica as your destination. Oh, and please turn off any magical devices until you've reached your cruising altitude. The split between the middle is like the unsea. Oh, the map. I almost gave you a mini spoiler. You haven't seen it yet. I have not seen it yet, no. But if you could just like put Shadow and Bone in the Discord or like message it to me, please. I remember to put it on my Obsidian, so it'll be on my watch list roster, my panopticon. Okay. Take the Pegasus to Velica.
Helping others is a delight.
Okay. You ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I love Pegasus flights, and the first Pegasus flight of a new character is just kind of a thing for me. Okay. Okay. Because we're literally riding off into the sunset. I mean, more specifically into a portal, but yeah. Okay, so if I remember correctly, those flying castles, you can actually occupy them with your guilds if they get big and prestigious enough. Look at the wrecked ship over there in the distance. Ah. Oh my god, this is so cool. Seriously, the sky looks gorgeous. Yee. I can't wait until we get to Port Elenu. That's my favorite map. The trees have like these really cool little garland looking things just like hanging from them. And it's giving like ethereal cottage court. I mean, cottage court. Very fairy. Very whimsical. And now the drug trip. Yeah. Sent you the name of the show as a reminder. Thank you, Kelly. I really appreciate that. And now we arrive at the City of Wheels. That over there is Velica. I don't really know why it's called the City of Wheels beyond like the big fucking mechanism in the center, which I don't know what it actually does. Maybe we'll actually find out now that I'm reading the lore. Okay, well, it's actually kind of... Okay, so I'm not sure about the floating castle on the Island of Dawn, but these ones, these are definitely like guild bases. I don't know how to get mine though, so I do have a guild. Oh, now that I'm level 10, I can actually apply to it. Yeah, I'll have to like pop into my other character to accept, but yeah. You know, people talk about the way that things age, like, oh, this didn't age super well. I find it quite charming that if I concentrate too hard on one texture, it looks scuffed as fuck, but like, I love that. Okay. Sky Castle flights? Wait, can I?
You need anything from me?
Oh. Ooh, okay. So that's how I get to the Sky Castles. Oh, and I have new skills. Shoot an explosive arrow that damages targets within 4. I never used this ability. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna replace them anyway. And we can level up penetrating arrow. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Actually, I'm just gonna... Hang on. Okay.
You need my help?
Oh wait, did I not read the first? I
Need
did
my
not.
help?
Good to see you here. The Federation always needs able bodies and able minds. Inkling, I have been waiting for you. My name is Troyus, and let me be the first to welcome you to Velica, the City of Glory. I thought this was the City of Wheels, mate. I've been, like, misinformed. Okay. I must admit, I haven't seen orders like yours before, but they're all filed and registered. Even Commander Ceo's impressed and sent me here to wait for your arrival. And you will never leave, because the NPCs do not move around in this game.
You need my help?
Okay. Inkling, you did fine work on the Island of Dawn. Commander Ceo is anxious to speak with you. Head to the Federation's headquarters and find Uriela. Uriela. She'll point you in the right direction. Good luck. I love how at a certain point in the game, you can tell when they started to get a little bit lazy with the NPC names. Not yet. Not now. They're still putting in effort here, but like, I love being able to tell. At least like that's my suspicion. I don't honestly know, but like... we return. Cleaner. And less hairy. Welcome back, Sphere. I don't know if you could hear that, but like my entire like upper back just popped. I probably could have been more dramatic about it. Hey there! Do you find yourself shoving items into your backpack long after it's full and you realize they're strewn about around the path behind you? I offer an inventory. Okay, yeah. I can make my inventory bigger. So... Wait, no, that's...
Looks
Huh?
like someone played a trick on you.
Okay, thank you for the redemption. I will do the thing. Okay, now actually do like a proper stretch too. It's still so dark. I'll figure out this lighting thing eventually, just not right now. I could probably switch to the uncomfy chairs. I've been in the comfy chair for a while, but like... fuck it. Today is a bit of a fuck it though.
Stay strong.
15 silver. I have 15 silver. And the next one is going to be 3 gold. Yeah, okay. If I remember correctly, Recognize is still the guild leader, so I'm going to have to switch to her. To actually, like... Yeah, okay. Wait, no, that's... Guilds on server. Where is it? Hive. Praise Hive. Praise the Hive. Okay, apply. It's me. Inky. Okay. And now we got the characters. Yeah. Do 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 do. Odysseus names the love his mother, but let him die of a broken heart. Do 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 do. Yeah, this is the right one. This is Magana. Yeah. Final Fantasy ain't got shit on the size of this gun. Now look at this. It's huge! And like, it's so fun to play a gunner because like there's so many mobility things. Like I can roll around, I can jump over bitches. Yeah. She's fun to play. Okay, anyway, guilds. Applications. It's me! Okay, and now I just have to give myself, like, all the power. Obviously. Because, like, what is it even called when it's, like, nepotism, but towards yourself? Okay. Did that take? Okay, yeah, that took. Does everybody have access to the bank? They do. Oh, this person doesn't. Okay. Gives them the bead roll. Can I sort you by rank? Yeah. Okay, I would like to have an image. Like an icon. An emblem for the guild, but I can't fucking figure it out. Every time I try to add an emblem, I do the thing, I turn it from JPEG or PNG to BMP, I make it 64 pixels by 64 pixels, per the instructions online, and it still doesn't fucking take. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. So yeah, I'll figure that out later. Anyway, I'm in the guild, I can grab gold. That's the important thing. Characters. Yeah. We are family. Okay, so now I can go to the banker.
You must be from far away.
Guild bank. And take the money. Oh, I'm actually saving up quite nicely. That's 74? Fuck yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna take like a chunk. Yeah. That should be enough for a couple of inventory expansions. At least one. Is there another one I can do? 80? Okay, no. What about my personal bank? If I have enough in my personal bank, I'll take it. That's just 15. Okay. Nah, fuck it. We'll just stay there. It's bigger. It's substantially bigger. I can put more stuff in my pack. That's what's important. Oh my god, hi. Mila. Milanesa. Okay. Ariella! Hello. I think the coffee is allowing me to just zoom through everything. I fear I might crash. Well, what has been working for me recently is trying to do the Pomodoro thing, which has been possible, like, as of today, because of the new, like, timer app that I'm using. So basically it's, I work for 25 minutes and just let myself go crazy. And then I take a 5-minute break where I can't fucking work. And this is the hard part. This is like the not doing anything. That's the challenge. But then I go back another 25 minutes. And that's been making it feel less like, oh my god, I'm so overstimulated. I don't want to talk to anybody when I'm done. So, yeah. Time for 5 bottles of water, I guess. Yes! Hydrate! Careful, caffeine can and will make you crash. Or just run out of efficacy. Yeah, and like it just kind of sneaks up on you, doesn't it? Or like you realize that you've overworked yourself. Yeah. I used to be a bit of a caffeine fiend. In my defense, I was working as a barista. I had access to unlimited coffee. Maybe it wasn't supposed to, but like I did have access. And yeah, 6 cups of coffee a day was not unusual for me.
How can I help?
You found Federation headquarters. Everyone is very busy here, so I must insist you only enter on official business. I thought you knew who I was. Inkling? I've heard that name, haven't I? Oh yes, you're one of the recruits who helped out on the island. So peculiar, that island. Ah, forgive me, I'm losing track of myself. Please come in. Commander Sia is expecting you. Fuck yeah. From recruit to speaking to the commander in one afternoon. Let's fucking go. I still got the stripy pants. Wait, did I get new gear yet? I did, but I'm not level 11 yet, so I can't put it. Okay, it's fine. Hello. Your armor looks very cool. It's giving like... Wait, what's the name of the good guys in World of Warcraft? Because it's the Horde. I mean, clearly, you know who I fucking allied myself with, usually. And the other guys. He looks like he belongs to the other guy.
Greetings.
So many soldiers flow through this building. So many lives end with decisions made here. I've no time for triflings. What do you want? Inkling, delighted to meet a young soldier with your gumption. With the situation in Arcadia province and soldiers so thin on the ground, this far from the Argon front, we need more people who can take initiative. Let me formally welcome you to the ranks of the Valkion Federation.
Velica, city of wheels,
See, I knew it was City of Wheels.
capital of the Valkian Federation and bastion of civilization on the continent of
Barun. It's so pixelated, my god.
Human, High Elf, Aman, Baraka, Kastanik, Popori, and Ellen to withstand a menace we could not face alone.
Oh, it's Ellen? I thought it was Ellen.
The Argons. Across the sea on the continent of Shara, our armies are fighting the Argon threat to a standstill. For now.
Oh my god, I can't take this game seriously with the jiggle physics.
Danger, not by a long shot.
Okay, so the Argons are like the cyberpunk alien motherfuckers, if I remember correctly.
Our frontiers have become bolder.
Mm.
They've plundered entire towns, and we can't let the home front collapse.
Sure.
Hope that the fighting spirit of our youth can make up for the numbers we lack. Who knows?
That's Elion.
You're
Ah?
the next alien.
See, his armor is slinky. See what I mean?
Could use one.
Okay, okay. So I know what he said about, like, the one hero, whatever. What I like about this game... Hang on, I need to... Okay. What I like about this game is that it doesn't really feel like you are the one hero, the chosen one. Nah, it just feels like you and every other player are just like a bunch of motherfuckers trying to like make this whole place safer. But like it's a group effort. And like there's a lot of like party stuff that makes sense based on the lore. I don't know. It just I like not feeling like the protagonist, basically. Just like one more bitch. Like please. That's my fantasy right there.
You look confused, child.
Okay. Like, I just want to fit in a fantasy world. That's the goal. Tales of your... Okay, I was doing American for this one. Tales of your heroics on the island of Dawn spread quickly, Inkling. The Federation needs you now more than ever. Are you ready for new orders? Yes, I am. Splendid. Commander Samael will handle your next deployment. It was good to meet you, Inkling. I look forward to reading reports of your exploits. This fucking bitch.
Everyone is asking me about what you did on the island of Dawn. Don't get cocky. Impressive to them, but it takes more than that to impress me. And I have little tolerance for glory hounds like you.
Glory hounds? How fucking dare you?
Kids these days, no sense of proportion.
Mate, you're the one overcompensating with that big ass fucking sword.
Now get out of here, or headquarters will start to smell like pigling.
Whatever. I hate that his armor looks kind of cool. You're not allowed to be stylish and kind of shitty at the same time. You can only pick one. Okay. Pay attention and follow orders. I don't know how to do his voice. You've got to keep your mind on the big picture. Trust me to know it, and I'll trust you to believe in it. Or I'll boot you to some frozen pit north of Kayator before you can say, Velik preserve me! And it's okay. Look, you did fine. If killing a bunch of piglings counts as a battle. Around here, we've got real problems that need real soldiers. We've got a rebellion in Arcadia, and no supplies coming from the north. If you're not up to it, you put lives at risk. Gotta keep your eye on the big picture. It takes more than luck to make a soldier. Okay. I can't say shit because I don't want to spoil shit, but like, okay, I'm noticing things that I may or may not remember to be like, hey, remember when I said I noticed a thing? We'll see. He's not in skimpy enough armor. You can see he's overcompensating. Right? Took your time getting here, Archer. You have a problem with authority? If so, get over it. I'm sending you to Arcadia Province immediately. The Fey races are attacking loggers, and we haven't seen a supply wagon in days. Troyus will tell you what you need to know to get to Lumbertown. Get moving. I hate that I'm actually starting to enjoy doing his voice. Okay. I'm Command... Okay, we're just gonna go back to British. I'm Commander Sea's right-hand man. While he's running the Federation, I make sure this city runs just as smoothly. But I'm sure you've heard of me already. Oh, Dougal. I've seen you around. Okay. Welcome back, Inkling. We figured it's not right to let an experienced soldier like you continue walking around on foot. Providing those who serve the Valkion Federation with the supplies they need is the least we can do. Wait here. I will make the necessary arrangements for you to claim your warhorse. I mean, I already have, like, a pretty... It's fine, I could use a second. Yeah. Maybe stop clear-cutting the Fey woods. Like, stay out, and the Fey will generally leave you alone. Yeah, I mean, I don't actually know what's happening with the Fey, so I don't know if that's accurate or not, but, like, literally, like, I agree. Like, just stay the fuck out of the forest, mate. Like... See, like, I already have a horse. And it's a weird cyberpunk-looking machine horse that somehow still neighs and nickers like a regular horse. What? Okay. I hate that this is bugged out. I can see the quest marker on the minimap, but there's no one here. Like... Okay. Yeah, I do not have completionist problems, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. I totally don't need to grab every single thing I see on the map. No, I'm gonna go straight back to the flight manager. 100%. I don't know if I'm being thick enough with my tone, but that is definitely not happening. Okay. Okay, yeah, teach me how to duel, do the thing, yeah, okay, great, thank you, goodbye. This is a really cool town, though. I just, run around. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm almost level 40! Bessie and I are gonna make Reapers soon. Okay, you have to have a level 40 character in order to make a special alien exclusive class thing. Which is just really fucking fun to play. You have like retractable sides. Retractable sides. A well-built mecha horse indeed. It's only a problem if it reduces fun. Hello, Grey.
You need my help?
Okay, we already read that. The fastest way to Lumbertown is by Pegasus. And if I know Samael, the fastest way is what you want. Adela's the flight manager. You probably met her when you landed. She'll get you back in the saddle again. Oh shit, what did I... Okay. And you are going to teach me PvP, and I will put the ability on the bottom right of my thing and never fucking use it, because I don't really want to hit people. I do not want to hurt people. I just want to vibe. I'm a PvE player, okay? It's not my fault that the only fucking option for this server is PvP. And like, I get it. If you're only going to make one iteration of this world, because this is not a big enough player base to justify more than one, it might as well make it PvP so people can do everything, but like, I don't want to hit anybody, I want to work together. Okay, did we grab everything? We got that one. We can't get the buggy one, okay.
So much to remember.
Strife in the Fae Forest, and... wait, I got mail. Playtime reward. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I like opening present. Can I put on the gear yet? Or am I am level 11. Okay. New outfit. Yeah. There's something to the asymmetrical style of archer gear, right? Because like archers wear a glove on one hand, if I remember correctly. I don't honestly know enough about archery. I do have a friend that's an archer. I could probably ask him. Okay, do I have any crystals? I don't think I have any crystals. Not yet. I mean, I could just go to the guild bank. We have so much fucking stuff in the guild bank. Okay.
Fine.
We're going to Lumbertown. Then we're gonna get rid of the UI. Wait. Wait, why is it not resetting the camera? Okay, fuck it. It's fine, just do it manually. Yeah. This remains my favorite part of the game, just like flying around on a Pegasus. I mean, I do like going on horseback too, but that's more for when I'm playing with somebody else. So I think between the gameplay and the fact that I'm playing this game with my best friend, I'm gonna be playing it for the foreseeable future when I can. So if anybody wants to, like, you know, tag along, you need help leveling, you want to be part of a guild, just, like, let me know. We could even maybe do, like, streams from the Discord and stuff, because, like, yeah. While not strictly necessary, it is common to wear some protection on your inner forearm for the arm holding the bow, as the string can smack into it hard if not released just so. Ooh, inner forearm. Okay, so hang on, the one holding the bow, so like not the string. So like, oh right, I can. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I have to like act it out because I can't visualize for shit. Like literally. I can conceptualize, but yeah, visualizing is it's becoming quite well, it's always been a bit of a struggle when it comes to writing. Now that I'm trying to write fiction, I'm trying to get past those hurdles and stuff. It's going pretty well. I finished an outline. I don't know what I'm writing. I don't know if it's a book. I don't know if it's a fucking comic. I don't know. I wrote a thing. It's gay and it's self-indulgent and I like it and I'm happy with it. That's all that anybody needs to know, myself included. Because I'm just like, I'm trying to practice writing and my methodology for that, because I'm kind of a beginner in like actually writing, is just writing stuff that's self-indulgent that I'm into. Not trying to like do anything grand, just having fun with it, which is easier said than done. And yeah, wait, I was trying to get to a point. Okay, so I finished my outline, and the way that I managed to finish my outline is I'm basically just structuring my story by emotional beats, not story beats. I'm new to the terminology, so I don't know if I'm fucking this up or not. But basically it's like, they felt like this, and then they felt like that. And I'll figure out what actually happened to get them there, but like, I'm more focusing on the internal emotional world, because that's what I fucking care about. And then like, the name of the club, or the color of people's hair, I don't know, that's like for later. That's like not important. Gay and self-indulgent? Sounds great. Yeah. Oh my god, that's what it meant to level up that skill. Okay. I don't have to kill you yet. Why are you being aggressive? You didn't have to die. You brought this on yourself. Okay. There you go. R.I.P. Okay, I have found out that writing flaws for characters is very easy for me. Maybe because I only ever see my own flaws. That sounds both powerful and I kind of like suffering. Pain. If you don't want to read what you wrote, why write it? Yeah! Yeah, exactly. Emotional beats are story beats. I mean, to be fair, I've never written an outline before, so that is news to me. But like, yeah, maybe I'm just doing it the standard way. I have nothing to compare it to. But I was watching some tutorials and like reading stuff about how to structure a story. And what I was reading seemed to be talking more about like the world building aspect and then figuring out the emotions later. And I'm realizing that like I at least personally, like I'm operating the exact opposite way of that tutorial. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Flaws are important in characters, but they do need good traits as well, because people have good traits, yourself included. Yeah. I'm struggling a bit to like write conflict, because like I just want everybody to get along and be friends. But I feel like it's gonna feel better when they do actually become friends after they've had like some friction, some stress. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Artful Grace Bloom. Did I forget to read the things again? I forgot to read the things again. God fucking... Okay, hang on. Hang on. Clown. Loggers out of work. Rampaging fae. Hungry refugees. We're hanging by a thread here. The refugees rely on me to keep them healthy, and more arrive every day. Our supply of medicine is almost exhausted, and God, I'm exhausted too. I thought I'd use some Artful Grace Bloom to make a remedy. Can you get me some? They grow in a field just past the North Bridge. Okay, okay. So we're making potions for sick people. Yeah. I feel like good and bad traits are a yin-yang sort of thing. Good and bad coexist and have interactions. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm excited about what I wrote, because I'm like, I'm outlining certain moments where the characters do cool things, stupid things, funny things, say really awful, like gut-punching, like how dare you say that things, and then apologize. And like, I like that balance. Yeah, because I feel like in the past when I've like run D&D campaigns and made NPCs, I kind of went too hard into the direction of making them a bit of a caricature of people. They didn't really feel like people. And that's because I struggled to let the NPCs have emotional range. So that's what I'm trying to focus on developing at the moment.
Just checking in.
I feel for the refugees, but if we don't get back into the forest, we'll all be refugees before long. Okay, so you're trying to get from Lumbertown back into the forest, but the Fae have taken over. Okay. This Grace Bloom should do the job, I think. Give me a moment to mix this up. Okay. Do your thing, clown. Like, not technically arguably, but the story is the emotional journey. So the emotional beats are in some ways the entire story. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Like, I feel like I have the foundation, if that makes sense. Yeah. And I don't know if I'm gonna finish writing this story, but like, I don't... Oh shit, I'm getting a call, 1 second. Okay, hang on, let me just... Bitch, I love you, but I'm literally live. Okay. There we go. Yeah, anyway. Give some of this tonic to the sickest refugees. The more of them that drink, the less contagion I'll have to worry about later. Okay, cool, sounds good. That being said, I'm not going to be live for that much longer, as I do have to actually get some food in me. Ooh, I tried something really exciting this morning. Okay, so I'm trying to cut down on breakfast time. I've been experimenting with recipes, and now that I know what I like to eat for breakfast, basically I like to... Oh wait, I have to actually give the potion to people. I like to have eggs with onion, garlic, some type of pepper, ideally chilies, but it's hard to get chilies in my town that don't look fucking disgusting by the time they're for sale. And yeah, a little bit of cheese in there and lots of spices. So what I did is I grabbed my silicone cupcake trays or muffin trays that I barely fucking use because my mixer's broken, and I put the eggs and all the stuff, like pre-cooked some stuff, put it all together in there, froze them, and I defrosted a couple for the first time this morning, and they were really good. I was really anxious when I first put it in the pan because I'm like, what if this melts funny and then some of the egg gets overcooked and the rest of the egg doesn't get cooked enough? And I was really stressing out about it, but it was delicious, and it wasn't dry, it wasn't rubbery, it was just like fluffy eggs. So yeah, I was really excited about that.
Life is so unfair.
Why does it feel so hot around here? I mean, I'm sorry, I'm new in town. What's happening to me? I'm so sick. I can't even stand up. Why did we come here? I just want to curl up and die. You feel better now, mate? Oh, that's better. Okay, cool. I want to do all of them. I just... Yeah. This is so fancy a breakfast. The fanciest we ever do is just a fried egg sandwich or a smoothie. Mostly it's just cereal because easy. And that is completely valid. Yup. Yup. I like, for the simple things, I really like oatmeal. Just like water, oatmeal, maybe a splash of milk. And I have this jar that just says oatmeal mix. That's just like pumpkin seeds, almonds. But like it's literally just water. Boom. Very easy. Very simple.
So thirsty.
Okay. Take your medicine. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine. I really want to rewatch Mary Poppins because I realized off of a little TikTok video the other day that she is really fucking sassy. And I did not remember her being quite that sassy. So, yeah. I think as soon as I've saved up enough, I'm gonna invest in like more silicone things to freeze, because I saw someone do something really cool, which was, I think they called them Lego lunches. They cook a bunch of different things like beans, pasta, rice, vegetables, and then they freeze them in these silicone molds as like ingredients, like cooked ingredients, and then they just put them in Tupperware, and once they defrost, they're just ready to be eaten or microwaved whenever. And that, because it's, you do all your cooking in advance, but you can still have a complicated meal, you know? Like that. Yeah. Hola, Uzi! Hello, hello! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm playing TERA. Not for much longer, so like we can call after if you want, but yeah. I really think this tonic is the answer. Of course, there are some odd side effects, but I'm sure I can make the necessary refinements. Meanwhile, Centurion Verus at the Woodcutter Palisade might be able to use some of this. He's bound to have some refugees there soon. He's northwest of town. Verus knows a Papori by the name of Maon in the Fey Forest who might have some influence with the fairies there. We could use an insider to help us solve this uprising against our loggers. Right, that's why, Sphere, you were saying, like, get the fuck... Yeah, I mean, if you're giving me loggers versus fairies, I'm always gonna take the side of the fairies, like, literally get the fuck out. Like, yeah, we need to find time and energy to defrost our freezer shelf in the fridge. If for nothing else, so we can buy sorbet and not need to eat all the tub at once. I mean, that sounds like, as far as problems go, a pretty good problem to have, but like, yeah, I get wanting to drag it out. I'm the type of person that like I can buy a can of Pringles and make that bitch last for a week. Like, I eat my treats very slowly. I had a little box of like bonbons, and it took me like 3 months to finish it up. Like, it's a little bit insane. Wait, did I miss a quest? I did. From the civil engineer, Leonard. He's kind of given a little bit of like Jace if he was a priest, isn't he? Like Jace from Arcane.
Another impudent youth.
Don't you think microplastics will get in with the silicon shit? I don't know, maybe? Will it? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I thought microplastics was like, it leached in from a certain type of plastic used in like water bottles and stuff. And I thought that silicon was like this one unanimous mass. Like, it amalgamates when you're mixing it together and then it dries into one piece. But if it does, then I'm going to have to rethink how I'm going to freeze my ingredients. Because, like, silicone is really useful for, like, just pushing frozen stuff out. But, like, okay. If you can, message me about that. I'll do some research, because that is, like, a valid concern. Lumbertown is the heart of the Federation. Once we get back on our feet, we're going to build. New buildings, new settlers, an aerial tramway to Velica. Think of the prestige. Think of the profits. Again, like, I don't want you to exploit nature, mate. Like, now that I'm diving into the lore of the game, I'm not sure I want to be on the side of the Valkyon Federation. Inkling. I'm tired of excuses from everyone around here. The fairies make logging impossible. We can't meet our quota. My arm's cut off. Boo-hoo. I hate this guy so much. Now my foreman, Weldon, says he can't fix a simple broken bridge. What a whiner. Oh my god, sir. Go the fuck out there and fight the fairies yourself, or shut the fuck up. Take these tools to him at the Woodcutter Palisade, would you? Maybe then he can figure out a way to get some timber out of the woods. I hate you. Okay. Yeah. The problem is we don't want to be eating sugar and water for lunch, and that is without freezer space, what a sorbet turns into. I mean, yeah. I've always kind of had a thing for that. Not with sorbet, but with ice cream. Ever since I was little, I kind of like to leave a chunk of my ice cream to like defrost and turn into a puddle. And then just like have that with a little baby spoon. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah.
You need my help?
How can I help you, Archer? Ribs to spare. Most of the refugees you see are from small settlements in the Fey Forest and from over the hill in the Valley of Titans. The Federation hasn't exactly gone out of its way to ease the refugees' plight. Things are tough all over, I guess. I fucking doubt it. Velica looks bougie. We've got to get these poor folks some food, though. Some of them are trying to make soup out of tree bark. I've seen a man make ice cream out of tree bark, and it looked kind of good. Yeah. Like, literally tree bark, yeah. The refugees need meat in their diets, that's for sure. Best bet is long-tusked warthogs and warthog brutes. Barbecue that boar meat and hey, good eating. There's a catch, though. The boars are somewhat aggressive. So be careful. It's fine. I already murdered one of them.
You need my help?
I would really like a game that looks and feels like TERA. Like, yeah. Minus the bullshit that I've already complained about. But is like on the other side, like on the side of the fairies, like defend the fairies from the loggers, like that would be nice. Okay, I ate a pickle. I am revitalized. Yeah, from your caffeine crash. I fucking love pickles. I just ran out like a month ago and I don't know where to buy more. I should probably start researching that. I think I'm gonna go to the weird supermarket next week and see if I can find pickles. Okay, don't let their looks fool you. Fairies and red caps are lethal. Ah, potions from Clown. Just realized his name sounds like Clown. We might use this camp to house refugees soon, so it's wise to have medicine stockpiled here in advance. I didn't realize Clown was so well supplied. In any case, thanks for the delivery. Anything I can do for you while you're here? We're old friends, Malin and I. He knows the woods and he knows the woods and he knows the Fae. He doesn't come out this way since all the trouble started, but if you need to talk to him, he lives in a cabin west of here with his son. Cute kid. And yeah, I've met the kid. He is a cute kid. The little baby popcorn. Some tree bark is edible, but probably not an entire balanced diet alone. Yeah. Oh! Oh my god, thank you, Uzi! Hell yeah! And I got to hear Sky Daddy, like, Zeus. Thank you for the gifted sub. Oh my god, I just realized we have like 9 out of 10. Let's fucking go. Fairies room. Okay, we did that. Clown sent you to find Maon. Why did the names rhyme? Good. Maybe Maon can talk some sense into the fairies. I don't want to talk sense into the fairies. You'll probably find Maon at his cabin. It's over the West Bridge. Just follow the road. Oh, I almost forgot. Give him this bundle of flowers. For some reason, he really likes them. I mean, why is that weird? Most people like flowers to some degree. If they don't like cut flowers, they like potted flowers. If they don't like potted flowers, maybe they like knitted flowers or painted flowers. Like, just flowers are cool. Or flower in tea, flower is candy. There is a way to convince every single person on this planet to get into flowers in some capacity. The Gillidoos are the root of the problem. If you ask me. Oh, if you ask me. Get it? Root. Get it? Leonard is out of his mind. He's a problem solver for problems I don't have. I send messages like, the centaurs trampled my entire crew and ruined the bridge. And what do I get? A shipment of new axes and saws. Nothing's gonna get done around here until the forest creatures settle down. Can you lend a hand, Inkling? I'll never get anything useful out of Leonard.
This isn't my first rodeo.
We could mollify Leonard a little, though. If we collected the cut timber that the last crew left behind when they fled or died. And by we, I mean you! Check down at the bottom of the hill and bring back what timber you can.
Another day, another year.
Okay, just fucking... Do I look like your errand boy? I am a warrior, sir! Fine, I'll get your fucking logs. I mean, your arms are twice my size, but I guess if you need help. Get into flowers? It's too late for me. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay. I don't know if I should trigger warning this or whatever, but like, warning for slight morbid bullshit. But a few months ago, someone was grieving the death of a loved one, and they brought to my attention this concept of giving people their flowers before they pass away. And I really resonate with that, and ever since that, I've become a little bit obsessed with the idea of giving people flowers. Like, okay, I'm knitting, right? I want to learn how to knit. I haven't found a pattern yet, but like, I want to knit basically, okay, so imagine this is a coaster, right? But just the red part, and like knitting a flower at the top of each of these points. So like when you lay it flat, it's just like a circle with flowers around the edge. But then you like fold it up and you have a little bouquet of flowers, but they're knitted so they'll never die. Yeah, I think that's adorable. I've seen some pictures on Pinterest, but I have not yet found a pattern. So that's one of the projects I want to do. Maybe I can adapt a different pattern, like just a basic coaster, and then figure out a crochet pattern for flowers, and just smash the two together. I don't know, I'll figure it out, but like that's... And then, how cute would it be to just go around giving my friends, like, coasters with their favorite flowers knitted? Okay, yeah. I'm adorable, okay? I slept only 4 hours today. Uzi! Remember what I fucking told you? You need to behave and like take care of yourself. I'll find you. You know. Nah, but like, has sleep been difficult lately? I get that. I actually got a bit of a bad bout of insomnia last night. But I'm hopefully going to sleep well tonight, because that's usually how it goes. But yeah, insomnia is a bitch. We like flowers in the ground far better than a lawn of just grass. Yes! Wildflower lawns or like edible lawns. Yeah, I fucking hate grass lawns. I would admit it. I'm not judgmental about much. But when I see somebody maintaining a just 100% grass lawn, I am judgmental towards them. I'm like, it's so fucking boring. And it's so much fucking work. Like, why? That's so silly. Tell people you love them, give them the gift, show them you care today because they might not be here tomorrow. It feels kind of sad and morbid, but it's a good way to trick yourself into spreading joy. Exactly. Like, the reason I kind of trigger warning that statement is because I have said stuff like this to certain people and they've reacted quite badly. Like, how dare you remind me of my mortality? I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize not everyone was as in touch with that as, you know, I am. So that was like a bit of a wake-up call. Which is good. I like developing my empathy and compassion, which is an ongoing thing. I'm learning not to be too harsh on myself for that. But like, okay. Yeah. Like, literally that. Like, sure, it can be sad and morbid, but it can lead you to more moments of human connection and like taking that chance, like feeling like, oh, maybe it would be too much to tell this person how much I love and appreciate them. But then you think about this and you just fucking go for it. So at least in my case, in Sphere, I'm glad that you'll resonate with me on this. Yeah, it works. I wrote a story about how flowers give people these abilities like cold resistance or a love potion, depending on the flower's meaning. I love that. Like, smashing the language of flowers into your story. Yes! And then, like, the characters who died weren't really dead, but were in, like, a sort of dream/nightmare world, depending on how their loved ones live their lives. Oh, that's really interesting. Like, having the experience of the afterlife bound together with whatever is happening, like, you know, in the mortal plane, based on who you're connected to, like, who your soul is connected. That's really interesting. Okay. Mania's a bitch, too. It do be easy. I feel for you, mate. 4 hours isn't really enough sleep, but we can't talk, what with the waking up before 6 a.m. every day for like a month. I'm gonna start doing that. Homies. Inklings. I'm gonna start waking up at like 5 a.m. Pray for me, please. I've not done this since I was like 17. I don't fucking... It is 3 a.m. here. Oh my god. Is that like early or late? Yeah. Yeah, death positivity is uncommon, but is probably a healthier outlook. Like, yeah, everyone dies, so make sure you show them today you care, and make sure you have a clearly laid out will and funeral plan, and get comfortable with... I mean, I'm not sure about the last bit, but like, yeah, I think it's good to just like be aware in the sense of like making sure there's enough of a contingency plan that if the worst were to happen, it wouldn't be a crisis, especially when you have dependents. I think that that's the responsible thing to do. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've seen my poetry. Just reading the summary of Black and White, like my book, you should definitely go read that. I know you have, Sphere. Yeah. Yeah, like I do tend to... My brain goes to dark places, but I like alchemizing that darkness into things that bring me peace and joy. So, yeah. Speaking of death... My light seems to be dying for the second time this month. Do you mean like the sun's going down? Or like you have a lamp or something that's on its last legs? What would the legs of a lamp be? Like, what do you call the bottom of a lamp? Like the thing that the Pixar lamp would hop on. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stick my character in Lumbertown and then keep this going next stream because I'm feeling a bit tired and I have some kheer to eat. Arroz con leche, but from India. Yeah. Which one of my friends is making fun of me about? Oh shit. My whole game just glitched. My ceiling light is flickering. The base. Bouncing on the base. That sounds interesting, but not what I'm going for. I have arroz con aguacate. Wait, is that... Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Aguacate is palta, right? It's like a more northern dialect of Spanish, like... Palta? Yes. Yes? I think so. Okay. Rest and eat. These are important tasks. Yes, they are. They're very important. And I've been doing pretty fucking good at that, actually. Like, since I've been living on my own, like... I'm doing fucking great, honestly. Like, I'm gonna just pat myself on the back because I do admit it when I fuck up, when I make mistakes. And this time I'm just going to be like, you know what? Nah, I've been consistently feeding myself. I've been planning ahead. I have enough food in my freezer that when I have a really bad depresso or anxiety or I'm just fucking exhausted and in pain today, I can just defrost shit. And I still eat. And when that's too hard, I have a few packets of ramen. And when that's too hard, I have fucking cookies. I don't know. I'm always eating something. And that's new. Like, that for me is a big fucking deal. Because, like, okay, I've talked about this a few times, but basically, okay, hang on. We're just gonna... Bye-bye, TERA. Okay. Okay, so anyone that... Why is this still so dark? That has heard me talk about the chronic pain before. I basically went through 5 years of just, like, gastrointestinal bullshit. And it's made my relationship to food and feeding myself quite stressful. But I'm healing it. I'm doing so good, homie. It's like there's actual progress, actual like measurable, tangible, in my face progress. So, like, yeah, I'm really happy. Yeah. Good to hear. Really good to hear. Thank you. Thank you. Proud of you. Thank you. Okay. So anyway, this was fun. I was stressing out so much because I'm like, I want to stream, but I don't have the energy and like I can't keep it up consistently. And if I don't do it consistently, then why am I doing it? Just silly thoughts, silly neurospicy thoughts. But this was fun. I can't make any promises as to what's going to happen with the stream going forward because, again, starting the job, we'll see what the fuck happens there. But I like doing this, so at some point, it will definitely happen again. Check out the Discord if you want to stay in touch. If you would like to play TERA together, I'm not sure how often I'm going to stream it, but I'm still playing it when I can, when I don't have other things to do and stuff. So here's the link to the Discord for any potential lurkers in the chat or in the stream. Hello, thank you for watching. I write poetry. If you're interested, I have a website. I can just do this now, which is so fucking cool. Thank you, Uzi. inkycapnip.com. Yeah, there's links to my poetry. You can sign up for the free newsletter, and there's a link to my book if you want to see like the pretty version of the poetry. I'm working on 2 more books, by the way. And it's really exciting because I'm doing the same thing that I did for Black and White. I'm just writing the poetry and making it pretty for myself so that I can read the books and be like, oh right, I did get past that emotion. Or like, that makes me feel like, you know, comforted in some way. They're very different from Black and White though. Yeah. And I'll be sharing some of that on Discord as I work on it. And I'll be sharing like actual pages from the book and other content and some occasional spicy content on Ko-fi. Yeah. If you like streaming, stream when you can and want to. Hopefully we'll be here when we can be. Thank you, Sphere. It is done downloading. Hell yeah, Callie. Well, you've seen the basics of how the flow of TERA goes. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM. If I can, I will respond. And yeah, I'd love to play together sometime. I can help you level. If you have a character that's the same level as mine. I think I currently have a level 20... I definitely have a level 27? 26, 27. I think 27. I have a level 39 that's about to become a level 40. So, yeah, just level to whatever level you want to, and we'll figure out a way to play together. And this one that I'm playing with on stream, that one's level... I think we ended up on level 11. I don't know. We can always rewind, but yeah. It's always a joy getting an email with a poem from you. By far the best emails we get. Sphere! That's so nice of you. I mean, you can't see it because, like, the camera's so dark, but, like, I'm... Okay. Anyway, this has been amazing. Thank you for popping by. I'm making this goodbye so long. Bye-bye, Inklings. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. I'll pick a different song, like, less... Whatever.